Pixels start to flow, chats on fire, whoa. Watch the numbers grow, emotes start to spam, cheering through the cam. Don't need no program, I'm the streaming fam. Bits, 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 drop 'em bits, bits, bits. Twitch, lit, 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 lit. Drop 'em bits, gonna hit. Bass is pumping loud, streamers moving proud. Get lost in the crowd, it's raining down like clouds. Subs keep rolling in, play to win, win, win. We all in the spin, keep the feeling thin. Bits, 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 drop 'em bits, bits, bits. Twitch, lit, 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 lit. Drop 'em bits, gonna hit. Bass is pumping loud, streamers moving proud. Get lost in the crowd, it's raining down like clouds. Subs keep rolling in, play to win, win, win. We all in the spin, keep the feeling thin. Bits, 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 drop 'em bits, bits, bits. Twitch, lit, 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 lit. Drop 'em bits, gonna hit. night and day. Feel the raging high, never back away. Rise, battle night and day. Battle night and day. The raging high, never back away. Never back away. Rising through the sky, battle night and day. Feel the raging high, never back away. Back away. Rising through the skies, battle night and day. Feel the raging high, never back away.
Yo, what up, everybody? I know you're looking at a black screen. I know. Give me a second. I'm starting DCS right now. Turning it on. Trying to get into the server, the Faces of Death server, and it wasn't connecting for me. So I hope that we can get it to connect because I really want to play there. What up, Coffee? How you doing? William, what up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. How is everybody doing? So look, I got a little bit of bad news. So, Coffee, they changed the DNS name, so the old server name won't work. I usually do this connect by IP, and this is supposed to be the new DNS for it. So, but when I click it, nothing happens. Their training server is up and running, but I don't want to play on the training server. You know what I'm saying? How we doing? Well, you know, I could be better, William, to be honest with you. I just had to go get my kids early from school. Some of you guys know this, some of you guys don't, but my younger son has migraines. He suffers from migraines. He's having a crazy migraine attack right now. So I'm going to do my best to stream because he's sleeping. But at any given moment, if he wakes up and needs me, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? It might just be the way it is. So my day could be better. I hate when he has headaches. I hate when he feels bad. Oh, shit. That looks like maybe it worked. I don't know. I restarted DCS. We might get lucky. Bake, what up, buddy? We talked earlier today. How are you doing? I was in Snake Venom stream. Yeah, kids for sure outweigh DCS, unfortunately. He's asleep right now. So usually what happens is he goes to sleep and he wakes up and he's just fine. But right as I was setting up for the stream, the school called and they're like, hey, he's here. And we don't know what's wrong with him. And I was like, I know what's wrong with him. I was like, I know exactly what's wrong with him. So went and got him. Had to pull his brother out early too, which he's not upset about. You know, little get out of school early kind of day for him. But hopefully nothing bad happens and I can hang out with you guys. Because if that's the case, then that means he feels better, which is a win all around. Wait, was I right, Bake? Were you in Snake Venom stream earlier? Or was it somebody else with a very similar name? You're always working. Always. I had a light work day, so I was like, yeah, okay. I thought so. Sometimes the usernames start to blend together, you know? I had a really light work day, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna kick it and watch a stream. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I do that sometimes too. Watch while I'm at work. So this always happens for me. The game isn't frozen. It just takes a minute to load into the server for me, for whatever reason. Just latency. It is what it is. Once we load in, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Huge shout out to all the Twitch subs, YouTube members. Y'all are on the screen for a couple more minutes, and then we'll get rid of you. This music is a good vibe. Yeah, dude. What's crazy is it's all AI generated. So like what I did is I went in and I tried to free armadillos. What up, man? Thank you for the follow. We are actually pushing for a follower goal. So you just helped us get so much closer. So much closer. We need like one more follow. So as soon as this thing loads, maybe we'll get it today, huh? Good day, he says. Well, good day to you, sir. Yeah, I promise the sim is just loading. This part takes the longest for me. So yeah, man, all the music is AI generated. I take things about you guys and hold on. DCS crashed. That's stupid. We'll launch it again. I take music about you guys and about things that happen in the community, or I take events. I turn it into music, man. That's what I do, and then I stream that because I know it's not going to be copyright hit. What the fuck? It's not a good start. Not a good start today. I guess it wasn't in the cards, right? Like out of the get-go. We're going to do what we can to get it working. But maybe it's just not in the cards. Maybe the universe is like, yo, bitch, you're done. What app do you use for the AI music? It's called Suno, S-U-N-O, I think. Let me double check for you. Yeah, Suno, S-U-N-O. My wife says that's Hindi for music, or something along those lines, and she would know. So yeah, that's what I use. They're really cheap. It's like you get, I think, 10 songs a month for free, but if you pay for the subscription, you get more credits than you could ever use for $10. It's amazing. The map is Syria, so it might be something with that. That's interesting, because when I look at the training server, it says Nevada, but I did see in the Discord that it's supposed to be Syria. I don't know. Snake Venom was on it just fine earlier today. So, I mean, granted, they like him more than me, which is bullshit. We'll have to fight to the death in the parking lot about it. But it could be. I'm going to try to load it one more time, man. I really want to play. Let's see. Syria, I tend to not have very many problems with it. But again, the universe is after me today. They're like, you know what, dude? You want to stream? Kick fucking rocks. Oh, Armadillos had trouble getting in earlier, too. Maybe we need to take pitchforks to Vex's office. Maybe that's the game plan. Go drop some J-dams in his lap. Yeah, man, I'm really excited to play this. I've been excited since last Thursday's stream, and I just haven't had time to sit down and play DCS. So like I'm chomping at the bit. Like I really want to get in and play. Damn it, you know, it's all I've been looking forward to. This is like gonna be my favorite stream of the week, I think. I'm having coffee at 2 p.m. We're staying up late tonight, boys. Send an ICBM right into his mailbox. We could just all mention him on Discord with dick pics or something from the internet, not your own. Don't do that. That's gross. and just blow them up with stupid shit. You're West Coast then? You know it. Best Coast, baby. I'm in Las Vegas, as a matter of fact. So it's funny because the training server right now for Faces of Death is running Nevada. I thought we were going to fly on Nevada today. We'd have flown right over my house. I'm surprised you guys can't hear it on stream, but I have F-16s and F-22s ripping overhead through my backyard like every 15 to 20 minutes during the day. It never gets picked up on stream, but it's really cool. I get to watch those guys come in and out. I see the Thunderbirds more often than most people just because they're stationed out at Nellis Air Force Base, which is really close to where I live. So I see them fly over my backyard as they come home in between shows. It's pretty cool. I like it. I can see why a lot of people wouldn't, though. It's really noisy, but I like that. Man, I really don't want to have to go to a different server. This is not cool, kids. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't like me. Coffee says he's... Wait. Coffee says it's Syria. The question is Coffee having a problem too? Oh shit, we're in. Haha. See? You just gotta talk a little shit. I think that's what the answer is. You start making threats. Vex pays attention and he was like, oh shit, let me unfirewall this guy. That's probably what happened. I kid. What's everyone's opinion on the map rotation? I like the map rotation. I think what you run into, what you run the risk of, rather, is you're going to end up rolling maps that people don't have. And you're probably going to hurt the community to some degree because of that. I think that that's the risk that you take to have the high reward. Whereas a lot of people are running one server per map. So they're serving people all the time. And I understand why a small community is not doing that, right? Like, totally makes sense. I'm just saying, I think that, like, that's my opinion on it. Is, I like the map rotation, but I have all the maps. So to me, it makes no difference. Like, I like the fact that we're flying different stuff. I worry about alienating people, but that's kind of my thing. Like, I'm all about how do we be as inclusive as possible at all times. And I just feel like that could run the risk. Twitch Gremlins, he's back now. What up? He's back. It's all right. We just got in. You didn't miss anything. I don't know if I should be flying the F-18 out of here. All right, we're going to struggle our way through the F-18 a little bit more today. Oh, there are none here, huh? It says 0. What? It's dynamic slots. Didn't matter. We'll fly out of Ramat David then. There we go. That's a lot different. Good. I don't have all the maps, so I kind of fucked if they add Persian Gulf in Afghanistan. Yeah, see, that's my take. That's my take. Is like, especially if you like flying on this server, and there's lots of reasons to fly on this server. One, the mission's fun. That's for fucking starters, right? Like, the mission's really fun. We're just gonna go do some air-to-air to warm up. It's my first flight in a long time. So we're gonna do air-to-air to warm up, and then we'll try to work in a new weapon system today. That's kind of my goal, is I want to work in either JDAMs or Mavericks or both. Like, I'm going to try to figure out those today. So you guys, if you were here last week, you know I'm new to the F-18. I main the F-16. The F-16 is my primary ride. So I main the F-16, and I'm forcing myself to learn the F-18. So I'm trying to learn it one weapon system per week or per play session. That's kind of what we're doing. You don't want to go back to the cash grabs of Burning Skies and unstableness of Through the Inferno. Yeah, absolutely. Through the Inferno, I can never play. It doesn't work for me. I genuinely... Come on, Tracker. Thank you. I can't join their servers. Like, they're so laggy for me that they're unusable. So I can't play Through the Inferno, which is a bummer. I love the XP system here. I love the community here. So there's lots of reasons why I don't want to play somewhere else. But the map rotation is good, but I worry. I worry that it's gonna cut people off and they're not gonna be able to play, right? And that sucks. And look, you can't please everybody, right? Shit's gonna happen. There was one more thing we needed to do, and then we gotta turn on all of our data link and stuff. Shit's gonna happen. It is what it is. You can't please everybody, especially if you're a smaller community, right? Like, you got a limited number of resources at your disposal, which is where the server seems to be right now. Is that it's just smaller. That's not meant to be a hateful thing. It's just calling a spade here. I got nothing to say that would hate anything the server's doing. But yeah, so I think that's the risk. I like the option, but I'm not everybody. And I'm very privileged in the sense that I do have all the maps. I have more maps than aircraft. So that's it. Anything to do with weapons deployment, I can walk you through it. Excellent. I'll probably take you up on that as we get there. I'm gonna warm up a little bit. It's been a week since I've touched DCS, so I'm gonna try to remember all these things really quick, and then we'll get some. Let's see, 4324. I think is what we're gonna go for. 4324 missions dial 4324. I need a less sensitive track IR profile. If I sit still, my head still moves a little. Look, I'm sitting completely still and I drift. I need something to be a little less sensitive. All right, my track IR has feelings. It needs to chill out. All right, where are we? But I will probably take you up on all of your tutelage as I work through the other weapons. I did some research and I tried to answer some questions myself. We'll see how well it pays off. I think we're okay to get out of here. Let me double check my flaps situation. We'll go there. That's good. Okay, I think we're okay. Let's do it to it. Oh, sweet. I didn't roll this time. Remember last week when I was playing? I couldn't, every time I'd spawn in, my plane would move. Pretty unstable when they were running both Syria server and Caucasus through the Inferno. I couldn't even log in, man. It was like so choppy and just unusable for the longest time. And it was a bummer because through the Inferno was one of the servers I really wanted to play on, because I typically play single player DCS, like really, and I'm trying to change that because single player just gets stale, you know. But I think I found the server I like the most. Right, I really enjoy it here. When you're ready to upgrade to a hardcore server, join me on SD. Only F1 and F10 map view. Map is friendlies. Oh, bet. I don't mind a more hardcore experience. That doesn't bug me one bit. This game mode's what's up though, and if that's what's going on over there, that's pretty cool. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set any type of waypoint to go get in trouble, which is okay, I guess. We're just gonna go kill stuff. Yeah, I can't play through the Inferno, man. For the same reason. I wish I could. I want to, you know. But I'm not gonna fight the lag. That just doesn't make sense to me. Straightening yourself out, you big old bees. Alright. Been a while. Feels good though. Happy to be back. We did the arm thing, right? We're arms. Alright, while we fly for a moment, let's try to set everything up. Ooh, shit. Things are sensitive. Things are sensitive. Alright, we're just gonna kind of come this way. I kind of want to get out of the way. I need to get my IFF configured. My question is, why am I not getting the AZEL page? What am I missing? Uh-oh. IFF is on. Data link is on. Data link is on. Why can't I get to that page? Burning Skies, they started to go cash grab, make people sub. See, that's crazy. Subbing to a Patreon just to play a game. I don't like that. What am I missing? I cannot turn on my IFF. I don't see the AZEL page. It's been a minute, but I didn't think it's been that long of a minute. Weapons are selected. We're purposely flying out of the way while I figure this out. Is this the same type of game mode? Oh, it's the same type of game mode. You don't get BDA until after you land, after you clear a zone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that hardcore aspect of it. Okay, what the fuck could I possibly... That's what I'm missing. You gotta press the fucking button. That's what. Okay, I told you, Rusty, right? Blame my drill instructor. Alright, we're gonna turn in. We're just gonna try to find some air threats. We're gonna be a little cheeky here. Try to pick up 3 air kills. And then, you know, maybe we bump down. We enjoy ourselves. Left on SOI twice. Oh. I guess that's one way to do it. Bet. Ooh, beans. Sorted it out. I forgot I had to push like the menu button. Man. Rusty. We'll bump the rust off. We'll bump the rust off. It'll happen. Yeah, this game, it has the potential to be really expensive, man. Modules are pricey. It's a bummer, but I understand that each module is pretty much its own game. So, like, I get it, but it is an expensive kind of situation. Is there, like, Overlord? Can I get a bogey dope? Does anybody know? On this server? Am I able to bogey dope it? Let's see, we got... Oh, I can't hit F7. We can Overlord it.
Overlord 1-1. Dodge 1-1. Request bogey dope.
Let's see. And I have bogey dope. Excellent. Excellent. Oh shit, there we go. It helps to zoom your fucking radar out a little bit, huh? These helicopters are the bane of my existence, though. These guys get me pretty good. Alright, we're gonna try to go get some kills with some AMRAAMs. Get it done. Hopefully you guys, you know, got cool weekend plans coming up. I do not. I actually have really bummer weekend plans coming up. It's like good and bad. Good and bad. My wife's going on a work trip. So like, I gotta take her to the airport and stuff. And that's like awesome. But also really not so awesome. Because then like, she's gonna be gone. And I like her. So, it's a bummer. But at the same time, I get the house all to myself. And I'm gonna make the most of that. Alright, here we go. I think this is a helicopter just solely based on his altitude. Which those helos are a little bit assholeish to shoot at. Come on, lock up, please. Thank you. Kick that over to manual. You got an annoying weekend coming up? Oh shit, tell me about it. What's annoying? That doesn't sound fun, but now I want to know. Make me feel better about my weekend. That's your job right now. You can get the auto CGI to warn you once the enemy was in a certain radius. I feel like that's cheating. It's a cool feature, but I feel like it's cheating. I feel like I should have to listen to Overlord's callouts and actually follow the bra. I don't know. Maybe just me. Zen to me! What up, man? Is it Zen to me? Like you want to be Zen? What up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Happy Thursday, brother. Happy Thursday. Okay, but now I need Overlord to stop. How do I get Overlord to no longer give me bogey dopes? Right? Like, how do I just say, shut the hell up, Overlord? Just Zen, that's fine. Hey, we'll call you whatever you want to be called, as long as it's not crazy. I have to ferry flight a Cessna 182, which is a brick of wings, over to a different base for the flight club. Okay. Change radio channels. Oh, that's so smart. There we go. If I come back, does he still stalk? Let's see. Okay, but if a bad day at work means you get to go flying, I'll trade you. I will trade you. I want to go flying. I want to go flying really bad. I'm actually gonna start doing the struggle of trying to get my PPL here pretty soon, hopefully. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And I don't think it's gonna be easy. So we'll see. Uh-oh, we're shot at already. I don't know if I got countermeasures. Think they do? Oh no, we're dead already. I don't want to die like this. Let's get out of here. I feel like my dispense on the countermeasures, like my slap switch, doesn't work. The changing the radio channels trick is sneaky, but I like it. Alright, let's go back to range well scanned. Just try to get a bigger scan going. I don't think we actually ended up getting shot at, so that's super helpful. I don't know why my slap switch doesn't actually work when I'm in bypass mode. Like, I do this and nothing comes out. If I do that, I can see the flare, and that means I also can fire the chaff. I don't know, the countermeasures are actually a relatively confusing thing for me in this jet. Oh, that's the wrong way on the antenna. Please don't lock me. I don't want to be locked by you. Where's our way over here? No, stop it. Stop it. Just want to kill these guys. And instead, we're dealing with these shenanigans. I see you, chat. You stay alive, and then I got you. You stay alive. Come on. Scan. Will you fucking lock him, please? Oh, we got missiles. We got missiles. Coming right for us. They're coming right for us. Try to get him in the notch. Alright, we lived through that. Woo! You have no idea what's going on. Don't play DCS. All you know is you're being locked by something. Yep. That's locked by something. They shot at me. And then they didn't want that smoke no more. Oh, medium interleave. Where the fuck is that guy? Give me a 60-degree scan, please. That fast Lululu is missile inbound? Yeah, luckily I saw him. Luckily I saw him. Okay. I would like to get a lock on this individual here. If I can just kind of keep them notched, we'll be okay, I think. Famous last words, we'll be okay, I think. Press the HUD button on the left, MFD. Thank you. I always forget that piece to get that pulled up on my HUD. Thank you. There's just so many things to turn on in this jet. How long have I been playing DCS? Sloppy Ninja, welcome to the stream. A long time. However, I don't fly the F-18. So I fly the F-16 almost exclusively. I'm forcing myself to learn the F-18. And I've been flying DCS for years, probably 2 or 3 years. And I fly a lot of BMS as well. So a while, but it's almost all in the F-16. So the learning curve has been real. It's been something I've had to deal with. I've enjoyed it, but it is a challenge for me. The F-16 requires much less micromanagement than this does. Underneath your bottom is the buttons to offset contacts and limit how many are displays. I thought I hit the offset button. I could be wrong, but I did hit it down here. I can never see those buttons, so I can't really tell their state. Why are we shooting at me yet again, bro? Have some respect. Have some respect. If you can see them, that would be helpful. Alright, we've lost our radar track. Try to get over here. Yeah, the F-16 is, look, I love it because it's like flying a Ferrari, right? Like, you really do get that sports car feel to it. But, after flying it for so long and then coming over here to try to fly this, you realize how hand-holdy the F-16 is. Which, if you think about it, in modern operations, like, that makes total sense. Like, you want the pilot to not have to think about stuff. So for real life purposes, the F-16, there they are, does a really cool job at what it's supposed to do. But for game purposes, it makes it really hard to do other aircraft because the F-16 does everything for you. Come on, man, get a fucking lock on this guy. We're gonna have to get out of here. This is getting dicey. Is that a missile? Famous last words, right? Yep. It's like flying an Airbus. Someone told me it's flying computer. Yep, underneath. I thought I did it. Are you being targeted by the ground or dead? Those were SAM sites. So the ground. The ground. We might have to switch roles and try to take out some SAM sites here. The mission is young, so there's a lot of ground to air threats, like surface to air threats. Yeah, so we might need to switch. Also, what is this asymmetric bullshit that I did to myself? So we might need to do that. Let's grab some harms. I think that's gonna help. We'll do that. Yeah, we're gonna need to take out some SAM sites. If you type !server in the chat, you'll get the server name. Oh, actually, you'll get the wrong name. Don't do that. That'll be the wrong name. This is the Faces of Death server. The old DNS name is set up. There's a new DNS name, and it's tough to type, but I can show you. Yeah. You only fly the A10 because it's the only module you have. The full fidelity one or the Flaming Cliffs? I'm guessing, since you said it's the only one, that it's not the Flaming Cliffs one. Here you go. Here's the information. Faces of Death. Some of this is a little dated though. Yeah. My plan is to learn the the A10 probably next. I have the Apache. I want to learn the Apache, but it's only fun if you fly with other people. And then we'll go ahead and do the A10, I think. All right, we'll do. My guess is there's near the CAS. There's probably some SAM sites. 3213, I think, is what we're gonna go after. Mission file code 3213. Excellent. I need to know where that was though, and that's what I always forget. Information player, maybe? No. Information. I need to know active mission. There we go. We are going to. It doesn't care where. All right, bet. I like that. George has 1,000% better eyes than I do. Apache is super dope solo. Is it? Is it? I struggle with it solo. I really do. I like flying it with people though. I do enjoy it. I never changed my flaps. See, so many things to manage in this jet that I just don't have to do in the F-16. All right. Plus, I can never click these damn buttons down here. These buttons are the worst. All right, we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna hit that display button, and then we're gonna hit the offset. All right, and then cool. All right, let's get in the air. We got harms. We're gonna fire them in target of opportunity mode. That's what we learned last time. I feel like my chair in game is tilted in a funny way, and that's why I can't see those. I don't know if you want to dedicate time and money towards learning a jet in DCS. It seems quite hard. I don't understand radars in War Thunder. Oh, it is hard. I won't lie to you. It is hard. Once you learn one, though, learning others becomes a little easier because a lot of this stuff stays the same. Especially, more specifically around like the weapon systems, kind of stay the same. Like an AMRAAM is an AMRAAM, a HARM is a HARM. So then it's just learning how your given airframe employs those. If you're a dumbass like me, you can learn a module in DCS. You can probably do it too. That's how I feel. It just takes time. Like I've maybe got 10 hours in the F-18. That's why my workflow isn't outlined. If I were to go jump in the F-16 right now, though, like it's so streamlined. I know everything I need to do in that jet, exactly when to do it, why to do it, how to do it. I can almost sleep while flying that jet, which does take a little bit of the fun out of it. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. So, yeah. All right, we got to make sure that we actually put our flaps up this time. We didn't do that very good. You understand the weapon systems fairly well, but what buttons to press and understand? Yeah, once shit starts moving quickly, that's when it's like, you gotta know what buttons you're hitting and when and why and where, you know? That's what's hard for me right now in the F-18, is I try to bind as many buttons as I can to the same like spot on my HOTAS for each aircraft, but there is a limitation for like how much you're able to do that. All right, we'll do that. We'll come down here, SA, we'll go data link on, IFF on. We will go, yeah, that's probably good. We're actually gonna pop over into air to ground mode. We'll hit our harms. We'll come down to target of opportunity mode. Well, my EW screen will hit the HUD button. See, it's so many things. And harm override should take me out of the pullback mode. Give the SU-25 in War Thunder, but when I couldn't figure out how to even start the engine, I don't quite understand what DCS was. Oh. So War Thunder, I don't ever fly jets. In War Thunder, I only do arcade battles, and I only fly like World War II warbirds. I feel like I have DCS and BMS for jets. I don't have a War Thunder need for other aircraft. You came to DCS from Microsoft Flight Simulator flying airliners. So learning systems is a little bit easier, but military flying is an awesome fucking challenge. Yeah, I can't get into Microsoft Flight Simulator. I respect it, and I think it's good. I've played it a little bit. It's an awesome sim feeling. I'll probably get into it a little bit more if I get to pursue my pilot's license like I want, just to help with that. But that'll be like a purpose to play it. That's my problem right now, is it doesn't have purpose. You have to find a way to create your own purpose. So I've played Neofly a little bit. I thought Neofly was pretty cool. But creating that purpose is something that I think helps a lot. And Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't do a good job at that. Okay, we're gonna hope that these guys are enemies and not friends. Oh, I don't have to hope. Don't tell me. I know I can come to class and I can go to hostile. Haha. There we go. See, I remember some shit. Low fidelity modules requires keybinds. Yeah, dude, I am in the camp that the low fidelity modules, although awesome and really affordable, are harder to use than a full fidelity module. A full fidelity module, I can simply come in here and click the cockpit if I forget what my keybind is, right? Like I can just click this shit and that's great. But I think it's huge. Like I love the cost and the affordability of the full fidelity module, but I don't believe that you get a good experience with them simply because you have to remember a lot. And you're already trying to remember a lot of things. And I think it just makes it incredibly hard. Okay, I just want to make sure my button binds are set where I think they are. Yeah, the problem with flight simulators is you're not flying. VATSIM can be real empty. Yeah. Yeah. I have an idea to like try to land. Like I want to build like a small app. This might already exist, but because I do tech stuff for work, so like I have the skills to program. But I was thinking about building like a small app to where if I land at an airport, like a 75 nautical mile circle, like uncovers like a fog of war on the map, and then set the challenge to be to uncover the fog of war from the entire globe. That was kind of like the potential game plan for that, but I don't know that I care about it enough to sit down to build that. Well, that's the only problem. All right, search radars aren't exactly the juiciest of targets. MSFS is a good training tool for procedures. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. And like, yeah, like how the instruments in the craft work. There's no way it translates to actually doing a thing. Like, same with driving simulators. I sim raced for a while, but I also drive every day. So it's not the same. There's 0% chance that it translates accurately. However, you know, just to get some of the checklist stuff down and procedures and instrumentation and stuff, I think it's probably a really good tool for that. Yeah, there's a time and a place for all things. Do I get a harm shoot queue, or is it just a shoot and hope situation? I forget. I don't think I get a shoot queue. I think this is the queue. We are getting locked by some shit. We're gonna shoot that and hope, but I don't think it's gonna go well. We're actually gonna shoot another one, and we're just gonna kind of get out of here. I don't think we're in range to hit those. How's it going today? What up, Wolf? How you doing? I've had better days. I'm not trying to complain, but I've had better days. My kid's not feeling well, so I'm a little bit concerned about him. And I'm hoping I can get through the stream without him needing me. But if he needs me, he needs me. It's part of the gig. But I feel bad for him more than anything. I could give a shit less about the stream as much as I like hanging out with you guys. I just kind of feel bad for him. I can't help him more than I have. So if the target box on the HUD is around the -5-degree pitch line, you're likely in range when at 30,000. Okay, that's helpful. That's super helpful. I have 2 harms left. We are getting a little bitty lock over here. Let's see if those harms do anything. I kind of want to turn into this. Like, I need them to lock me in order to shoot them, right? So, quite honestly, they're doing exactly what I want them to do. They're doing exactly what I want them to do. Where's the box? Now that's a bigger problem. We'll fire that. That's a much bigger problem, because that means we're shot at. Honestly, I'm just going to spray a bunch of harms and hope. Because we got to go anyway. I don't think I turned my bypass switch on. I did. Okay. Alright, let's try to find these missiles so that we can stay alive. And then we'll worry about getting out of here. I need an air-to-ground button. Like, set? I think that would help. My EW page. I'm doing too much. There we go. I see him. I should just be worried about surviving. I'm just trying to do too many things. Do that. And we'll get ready to pull him if we have to. I think we're okay. Alright. Defeated. Let's kind of decommit from this area and kind of circle back around and look for some air threats. I don't think we hurt anything on the ground. So that sucks. But if we can get something with our air armament, then I'll feel better about reloading. Yeah, harms are a struggle. Couldn't tell my range on that. I don't know. They only need to be emitting to lock them in TO mode. They need to lock you in self-protect mode. Oh, that's good to know. You feel that 2 of your 3 kiddos just got over being sick? Dude, bummer, but glad they're feeling better. See, even the harms are so much easier on the F-16, right? Like, I just grab the harm targeting system, select the thing, hit the shoot button, we're fucking good. Like, there's no thinking about it. Alright, check the throttle, make sure we're not just kicking it in burner. Just trying to get out of here a little bit so we can recommit back around. So we got 2 AIM-9s, 2 AIM-120s. We will recommit back around, and from there, we will search for some air threats. Yeah, I don't ever fire them in self-protect mode. I honestly don't know how. Target of opportunity seems like the easiest. I feel like the ranging is the hardest part with the harms. Yeah, my mirrors aren't open. There's nobody behind me, bro. Come on, do you really think I'm gonna look at these? I'm so occupied with everything else. I'm not gonna look at my mirrors. I can barely keep the jet straight. Just a nice slow sweeping turn. And the lock doesn't bother me. It is annoying, but it doesn't bother me. Coffee, did you get in? Were you able to get into the server? Can you come play? Is that what the game plan is? Do I get a friend? Do you want to be my friend? We did set our IFF to on, correct? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yellow means most likely a baddie, right? If I remember right. Yellow on the radar typically means not my friend. Get off, I don't know you, get off my purse. Or it means we don't know who you are yet. One of the two, right? Someone might steal your wing missiles. Yeah, exactly. Come and get them. They're over there. Right over there. If you have an idea where the radar is, you can give your harm a waypoint and a radar signature to look for. It will go, give you range info. Oh, now you're getting into advanced stuff. Now you're getting into advanced stuff. I don't know that I'm ready for the advanced stuff. But it's good to know, though. I'm still stuck on stupid mode. That's my purse. I don't know you. He's coming right for us. Love South Park. The fact that they're still on the air is mind-blowing. Can we please get a lock over here on this chopper? I'm assuming it's a helo. It's so low. It's so low. It's 1,000 feet off the ground. Yellow is unknown. Instead it's auto. Yeah, we're boxed. We're boxed over here on auto. I don't like that, and it's a kind of a complainy thing. I love the way that IFF scans in the Viper. I feel like it's really easy to just say, hey, like, do a sweep right now and tell me what you find, bro. Why can't I lock this dude? What the hell? He's close. He's like, well, not super close, but not super far. Oh, there we go. We're getting bricks. Thought we were getting bricks. Help. Lock him, please. We gotta be close. Jesus. That one's from King of the Hill. Oh, you're right. You're right, it is. Yeah, the purse one is. South Park is they're coming right for us, I think, right? Is it? King of the Hill was good too. I fucking love King of the Hill. I think they're making a reboot. If you long press in an area on the radar, I'll do a fast localized scan like this. Like long press the designate button. Come on, man, get fucking locked, bro. We're gonna see this guy visually before we're able to get a lock on him. Which, fine. We'll switch to heaters if we have to. Yeah, you got it. You'll see the yellow X come on. Let's try again. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see, is that just an IFF scan, or does that try to acquire a lock? Oh, I guess that answers the question. I guess that answers the question. We'll fire that. I want to stay away from these guys. These helos are shifty. I've had them give me a hard time. I lost lock, so that's not good. We got heaters selected. I'm pressing the uncage button. I think we're going to get out of dodge here. I don't like the way this is turning out to be. Alright, we're going to decommit. We're going to decommit. It might not be the warrior way here, but we got to stay alive. What up, Technoblade? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we missed. It's okay. We're going to turn back around. We'll recommit. Sometimes living to fight another day is the right play. There's a lot of bad ground stuff over there that we're not ready for. So, really we're just trying to burn these missiles so that we can go rearm. We are all up in enemy territory. All up in their ship. Up high looking down on slow target with the ground is really hard for a radar to get a solid lock. Yeah, that's fair. STT him. We could have done that. Well, now we're shot at, you know, so that's awesome. Dead. Dead. I didn't even know where. It is what it is. Alright, fuck it. We'll get back going. There's so much in the air, though. That's the problem. Okay. I don't know if hard. Let's try a different weapon system, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll... Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, I haven't been carrying a data link? That's probably part of the problem here. That's probably part of the problem. Let's do that. You don't need that? Oh, okay. Then why is it a thing? That's silly. Oh, okay, okay. It's for specific weapons. Okay, fuck. Let's try. Let's try this again. Not gonna go well. We hit nothing with those harms, so that's bothersome. We hit nothing with those harms. What could have happened better? Let's see. We hit target of opportunity mode. I think we shot way too far out. What up, War Taster? How you doing? Welcome, buddy. We'll hit those. Our dispenser's on. We'll arm the seat. The rust is real. We're dealing with the rust. I haven't flown DCS since the last stream, and I'm paying the price. I'm getting my ass kicked already. There's so much to manage in this jet. Do that. Data link on. Data link on. IFF is on. Do cycle it just for the hell of it. EW HUD. Sweet. All right. An SA2 site will be protected by SA15s. That's challenging. If I fire 4 harms really fast at an SA15, you think we can take it out? Kill all the nearby 8s and 11s near where you take off. Okay, bet. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see if we can find the same kind of mission. Missions. List them. Ground units. Ooh, I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose. 1 search radar, track radar at this base. Let's do that. 4121. And hope we get lucky. and hope we get lucky. 4, 1, 2, 1. Sorry if I'm not as amped as usual. I'm trying to like listen a little bit just to see if I hear my kid. So me running my fucking mouth doesn't help the most. It's on my mind. It's distracting me. Holy shit, where is that? Is that way up here? Where the hell? Where is that waypoint? Oh no. Gray, what up, dude? How you doing? Oh shit, Gray resub. Thank you, buddy. Hugely appreciate that. If you didn't mean to do it, my bad. Turn off that auto. Okay, where do we gotta go? It started with a K. Started with a K, and I hope it's not all the way up here because then we'll be fucked. Last time we were here, there was like a blue spot that needed help, and I thought that was weird. I want to make sure we go to the right spot, but I have no idea how to navigate. It started with a K. Where are you? Is this it? I don't think that's it. Let's see. Mission. No. No. I wish I could search for an airbase name. If I can and I don't know how, please tell me. I wish I could search. Because I can't tell if that's a base, if it's friendly, if it's a city, or what it is, right? Like it doesn't really tell me, and I don't get a grid or anything to go off of. I feel like I'm just screwing around on the map here trying to solve a problem that there's probably a better solution for than looking at the map. You know? If that makes sense. 'Cause I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. And last time one of them was kind of blue, but that was just like a defense mission. I don't see any of these, and I don't know how far out that is. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, I guess we're gonna say fuck it, and we're just gonna fly somewhere. Because I have no idea where I should be flying to. Uh-oh. How's the stream going? I'm lost. I'm lost. I have no idea where to go to complete this mission. I can't find the base name. And there's no good. Middle of the map. Middle of the map. Really? Like how middle? Because this is like pretty middle. I don't see anything like that. Racetrack. No, I'm looking for this spot. It's killing me. I can't find it. Look. It's Kiriat. Do we gotta go souther? More south? Balloon. Okay. I found this. You said middle of the map right here. It's closer to the blue captured zones. That's what I would have assumed. I would have assumed it would give us missions closer to the blue zones. But I'm not seeing it. I'm on the front line. Is this it? God damn, I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. We'll set that as waypoint 1. And then we will set our position at Ramat David as waypoint 2. Holy shit, that was miserable. My bad, y'all. Oops, not waypoint designate. But I feel like my waypoint didn't stick. I also now can't change the waypoints. I don't know. I feel like my waypoint didn't stick. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what those do. Alright, fuck it. Here we go. We've sat for too long. I can't take it. We'll try to find out. I did say souther. More southern. He's back. Alright, we found it. Thank you for your help. We found it, but I don't know that I set my waypoint properly, so leave it to me to screw it up. It's in the map. It's on the map screen, but it doesn't mean that it's in my jet. So, and if I press the sequence button, it doesn't show my line down here on the SA page. So I don't know. Hopefully we didn't fuck it up. But you know it and I know it. We absolutely fucked it up. This jet, there's so much to work. You know, it just doesn't fly itself for you. Alright, look, we'll do it. We clicked on myself. Shabam. So I have we'll close this really quick. No, unclick on myself, sorry. We have this waypoint set up here. That's waypoint 1, and then I set waypoint 2 back here at the base. David, dude, what up, man? How you doing? Yeah, so I set them, but I don't trust that the jet got them. That's the problem. How you doing, David? Welcome to the stream, dude. David, dude. Dude, every time I say dude, he's gonna be like, this motherfucker's talking to me. You would be correct. Alright, let's try to not fuck this up. You know it and I know it. We're gonna fuck it up. Welcome to learning a new module in DCS. Yo, sub to me? Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you. We do DCS around here. We play War Thunder. We play VTOL. We do lots of stuff. Alright, waypoint boxed. I'm not seeing it on my HUD. I'm not seeing the waypoint line show up on the HUD. Makes me wonder if I did something wrong. There should be a big old chunky bar. And there's not. You have to use that route tool before you load into it. Oh, I see. Okay. Then we need an azimuth. That's really what we need. We can work with that. Hopefully we can work with it faster than we crash. 031. We'll just fly with an azimuth. I don't mind. Air to ground. Set you up over here. We'll grab you over here. We'll set you target of opportunity mode. We'll change the class to hostiles only. 031. Stick semi like a toothpick model matchstick. Wait, what did I miss? Sometimes it's hard to look at chat. To see what waypoints are loaded in your jet, click on yourself and click your unit. Not click to follow me. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, you're new to the stream. Fabiano, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. We're flying on Faces of Death. This server's dope. The community's cool as fuck. This is our second time flying over here, streaming with these guys. It's a good group. Good group. Worth it if you fly DCS. They're super helpful, really smart. They got a fun mission going. Just all the good things, you know? Alright, we need to kill one ground thing over here. Let's see what waypoints are loaded. Do you want me to sub? If you want to sub, then I want you to sub. I don't want you to do what you don't want to do. You know? Like, that's silly. Do the things that you want to do. Make yourself happy, you know? That's what I want. I want you to enjoy yourself and enjoy your time here. If that means subscribing, then do that. And if that means just lurking and hanging out, then do that too. I'm kind of a lurker myself. I was hanging out in Snake Venom's stream earlier today, just kind of chilling. Didn't really say much. Didn't say little either, but just didn't say much. Okay, I want to pass these off. Is that an 8? Nope. Is that an 8? Nope. I wish there was a better... I miss being able to slew, like with the target... Oh, damn it, we just had it. With the targeting system on the F-16. Instead, you just have to kind of click through everything here. And it's kind of annoying. There we go. There we go. Let's try to find that. Let's try to find that. Alright, we're not at 30,000 feet, but we're going to give her some gas. There's so many radars. Holy crap. Yeah, there are. Oh, damn it. We lost the one we wanted. I hate the way that we click through these. Thank you. I don't know if we're close enough. That's the real problem. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Oh no. Baby, come back. Bad time. No! Bad timing. Bad timing. Hand off, please. Hand off, please. Please hand off. Please hand off. I don't want to be in pullback mode. I want to just to hand off so I could shoot, and I don't know why you're there. Target of opportunity mode. I don't know how to get it out of there. No. Oh, we're not soy. Simple shit. Holy hell. Do I play mobile games? No, not usually. Not usually. I don't hate mobile games. I just don't play them much. Never really thought about it, to be honest. We're slinging all of our harms at as much as we can, and then we're getting out of here. We're going fast. We gotta go now. Oh, I don't think I set up countermeasures. I don't remember. Please tell me we put you close to our 2. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh no. Oh no. The countermeasures are working. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna die though. Uh-oh, we're going the wrong way for the notch on that guy. Hey, we actually killed some stuff. Excellent. Lots of people. Nope. Why am I struggling to get this thing notched up? I'm struggling to put this guy on my notch here. Okay. Alright, if you go 25, 30 feet from harm in SP mode, you can fire at the SA2 when he fires at you. I don't know how to use the self-protect mode. I only know the target of opportunity mode. What game is this? This is DCS World. We're flying the F-18 today on the Faces of Death server. These guys are awesome. Really good group of dudes. I've enjoyed playing on their server. And they're parts of the members of the community are in the chat right now, and they're super helpful, and I love it. 240. Get an azimuth hole. So I love it. There's a lot of good like F-18 pilots there that I'm kind of learning from as we go. Because I don't typically fly this jet. I'm learning this jet. This is a new jet for me. What did we say? 240? 240? Is that where we're going? What about glide slope clickbait? I'm not dead. We'll be okay. He's going to be pinging me for a bit, but he's not going to shoot. We got Stewie flying with us. Is Stewie in the stream? That's the question. 245. I think you launched the harm with pickle button in SP mode. Ah. I don't know how to lock the harm in SP mode. That's the problem. I never used it. So the SA2 has a range of about 30 miles. Harm has a range of 70 miles, 40,000 feet. Mach 5 slower. Oh, yeah, Alt is here. What up, buddy? How's university going? Right? You should have just started, right? You're like a weekend, 2 weeks maybe. 2 weeks maybe. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. I'm thirsty today. I'm about to stay up, grind the shit out of this. Baja, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh shit! Is that a follow? Is that a follow? Oh shit, dude! You just helped us crush that follower goal. I think we just hit 130, which is gonna launch a new goal. Fuck yeah, dude! You're the 130th follower. Welcome to the stream. Also started 4 days ago. All good so far, huh? That's what's up. Dude, if he's number 130, he's the man. If I was an airbase, tell me where would I be? A little bit further down is the answer. He says, yo, what's good? Beggett NTB. What up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Everything's good. We actually got some XP that we're going to try to cash in for once. I really wanted to focus on other weapons today. I wanted to fire the AGMs and I wanted to fire some JDAMs, but there's so many SAM sites. The game, or the mission itself rather, is dictating our weapon loadout right now. We're at the mercy of needing to kill SAMs so that we can fly. The question is, which one of you is flying with me? Right? One of you is. Somebody is here flying with me. Love it when you guys do this. You deserve to be taught how to laser guide an F-18. Side eyes? Shit. You got the wrong guy, bro. I'm trying to learn how to do anything in this plane right now. I'm an F-16 main, so I'm just kind of getting my ass kicked. Somebody, I saw you join. Somebody was taking us here. What's up, man? How you doing? I didn't see the message, though. I think maybe you said, what's good? But, how you doing? What's up, guys? You guys are crushing it. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope that we can stream the whole time. I really do. I hope that we can stream the whole time because my kid is kind of struggling today. I'm going to pop the sub folks off the screen right now. It's not that I don't like you. You've been up there for the first good hour. So. If I was a fucking airbase, I would be right over here. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll come on in. We'll circle right around. Alright, my F-18 guys, when landing on an airport at an airfield, are you guys going flaps half or flaps full when landing the F-18? Because again, the F-16 handles all this for me, goddammit. I just slow down and it does its job. I don't have to tell it what to do. Are you guys going half flaps or full flaps? You do full flaps? Alright. We'll go full. Full it is. I trust you guys more than I trust me. Try to not botch this landing too much. We came in super crazy the last time we landed. Probably due to weight. Full is the right way. Awesome, thank you. Treat every landing like you're on a carrier. Alright, cool. Cool. We're at a really bad offset. We're not where we need to be. Really bad offset. And we're really low. So all of this is bad right out of the gate. It's alright, we'll get it fixed. I think I gave myself enough time. We'll get it fixed. I am not used to this jet when it comes to anything. We're gonna overcorrect slightly. Oh, there's so many runways. We weren't terribly off. That runway threw me off. Shit. Yeah, we're a little heavy. We're not exactly the lightest bird in the sky right now. Alright, we're gonna scrub this. I think we're gonna scrub this and come back around. Potentially. Yeah, we're so fucking high right now. We're gonna scrub it. Lower your gear to get the yeah, I got it. The gear's down. E-brackets on the HUD. This runway threw me off. I had originally lined up for this runway, But when I turned, I saw that one, and I got my line all fucked up. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. No, dead. Okay, well, hell. That wasn't what we intended, but we're down. Please don't die. That's the question. Don't die. No, all the brakes are in. That's not what we hoped for. We're dead. Kaboom. Damn it. If I'd have put on my air brake, it would have been fine. I know, I got fucked up on that runway, that other runway. That's way too funny. Way too funny. Okay. Sorry, I was like looking at chat. I was looking at the runway. I saw an event happen. Oh shit, Grandpa Warbucks, thank you for the follow, brother. Okay, I gotta focus a little bit. Fuck. I gotta focus a little bit. That's a bummer. All right, we're gonna go back to that same spot, or we're gonna attempt to go back to the same spot. We have that waypoint set. It's usually do the route tool, then spawn. I did. The waypoint says it's there. So we're gonna see, and hopefully we can pick up a mission in the area. Oh, that side runway really fucking threw me off. It genuinely did. I don't see anything in the area now, though. That's the problem. It's like, how are you supposed to plot a route if you don't know what the missions are gonna be? That's what I don't understand. If you click brake like 5 times before I hold it, it seems to work better. I think not hitting the fence and actually landing on the runway would have helped better. That was so, like, that's what I don't get. I don't understand, like, how I'm supposed to pick a mission or how I'm supposed to plot a route if I don't know where the mission is gonna be. You know, like, that doesn't make sense. Oh no. What? Everything legit looks good on my end. Okay, hey, we should be back. Yo, that was weird. The stream was fine. The stream was fine. It was going to YouTube fine, but Twitch dropped. So we're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, the Twitch side of it dropped. So we should be good. The YouTube side never went down. So I don't know. Weird Twitch hiccup. Okay. How do I pick a route if I don't know where the mission is going to be? Right? Can I see missions before I pick the route, or can I only see missions when I'm on the runway? That doesn't make sense to me. Because now I don't have a mission in the area, so I'm flying without a mission. Because there's not one for me to pick in the place where I have my route planned. So, like, that's a struggle. If I list them, none of them are where I have my route planned. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do as far as routing goes, other than, like, run the azimuth and not crash into the runway. I'm actually a little butthurt about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. That was fucking irritating. But we'll laugh it off. If you're talking about server missions, you can only pick missions while landed or not. Yeah, so, like, if I'm planning a route, if I have to plan the route before I spawn in, right, then how is it possible for me to plan a proper route if I don't know what missions I'm gonna be able to pick? Because I can only pick the missions after I spawn in, but I have to plan the route before I spawn in. It seems like a chicken and egg problem, if you ask me, which you didn't. You should. It seems like a chicken. You're talking about the route tool to put a waypoint on all nearby enemy points. Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it, is to just spam it. Set up quite a bit. Okay. Fuck. I'm kind of bummed. We'll get back into it. Let's get back in the saddle, gents. Are all the things on? Not entirely. There's so many buttons for us to... Alright, so there's a bunch of enemy aircraft in the area. So, we're gonna maybe try to kill them. We're gonna maybe try to kill them. It takes 1 minute to put a 50-point route. Yeah, like, I think that's probably the answer. The real problem is gonna be me remembering what everything is. Again, I'm stupid, right? Like, we gotta bank on me fucking up. There's a lot of buttons. This is not your mama's F-16. Alright, let's try to not screw it up so much this time. Or you manually input coordinates while in the jet after picking a mission. Ooh, I don't know how to do that. Don't know how to do that in this jet. I know I got a really dope keypad in front of me that probably helps with that, but I don't know how to do it in this jet. All right, so we're not gonna grab a mission. We're just gonna try to go kill something. We're gonna go try to kill something and just come back and get our XP. Dude, that side airstrip really fucked me up. I was looking at that and I was like, oh no. Like, I'm at a really bad angle because that wasn't the airstrip I was after anyway. So I adjusted for that, and then I was like, oh no, this is the other one. And then I was reading chat, and I was like, who cares about the jet? Okay. Targets of opportunity. Yep, that's kind of what we're going after, I guess. It's gonna be the game plan here. Alright, flaps are good. Seat is armed. All of that is okay. We have 2 AMRAMs, so let's go maybe try to use them. We have some heaters too. And then we'll also pop in with our harms and try to do some stuff. So I said earlier, click on the unit and it'll show you all the waypoints. If you put 10 waypoints. Okay. Yeah, I think I get it. We'll do it after I die, which I'm sure is gonna be the case. War Chaser needs to be more respectful. I think we should fire him. You're fired. Medium air leave on this guy. Yeah, that chain link fence is crazy. All right. Yeah, we'll have to plot a real ass route. You know, that'll help for sure. I mean, but you need to get your gear down as quick as you wait. As soon as you take off. Yeah, it's up. The gear's up right now. What are you talking about? Gear's crazy up. That's the same for all aircraft, right? Take off with the gear up. The flaps are what fucked me up in this jet because I have to manage them. And that I'm not used to. Where did that target go? Did it get shot down? Or is it up here? Did we IFF properly? They're farther out. Alright, they're farther out. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. We don't have very many air-to-air missiles. Do you know about alt-click on the F10 map to get the little waypoint helper tool? No. I always just use the little box system where it's like you just click edit and then you can move it around. Atlas is not in the stream. Not yet at least. Yeah, that's true. Tail draggers you can't put the... Well, you can put some of the gear up, right? The P-51 you can collapse the gear. That's a tail dragger. It's a tail dragger. Alright, we're gonna try to get... We got 2 AMRAMs. We got 2 heaters. We're gonna try to put them into play here. And then we'll fire our harms if we can. We're just going to take targets of opportunity. It's less XP, but at this point, we need something. At this point, we need something. "51's fixed gear?" I don't think so. You might be right. I'm trying to picture it in my head. I know some of them you can put the gear up. I've seen the gear folded. Maybe not on the 51, but on other tail draggers. Not all tail draggers are fixed. Yeah, 51's not fixed. This is a helo. It has to be, or it's shot down, because it's at 1,000 feet. My guess is shot down. If it's a helo, I'm a little bit worried. They tend to give me a hard time. I tend to struggle with the helicopters. Let him pick the interview. What's XP? I only got that once. I know. That's how I feel. That's why I like this mission, though. It gives me that thing to work towards. And right now, that thing is the XP. Alright, we'll STT track this guy. And, let's kick up the speed. Kick up the speed. I don't think we have friends with us anymore. I scared them away. Oh, we do? Whoever this is. What up? Welcome. Welcome. I try to not fly erratically. It's not gonna happen, though. I'm gonna fuck it up for you. I'll do what I can to not hit you. That's the best I can do. I need the eyebrow just a little bit in this jet. I like seeing that shoot light. So now we're in harm pullback mode. I don't want that to happen. That's not what we want. I don't want to shoot a harm with this guy. Don't want that. I mean, we'll do it. It's not gonna hit shit. No. Press harm. I did. I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening. Sorry, I got a button box in front of me, so you can't see it, but nothing's happening. We're gonna die. We'll evade and recommit. We'll evade and recommit. I think that's the best course of action. We just do a little bit of evasion and we'll recommit, or at least attempt to evade and then recommit. We're dropping chaff. That guy missed. I just need to get him a little bit more notched. Can't tell if that's a missile or a plane. Fucked up. Alright, that went away. I gotta figure out how to get this harm out of pullback mode. That's the problem. Nothing but on the server it gets you ranks and you can generate. Yeah, there you go. The XP is cool though. It gives you something to play for. Unlike other missions. So I can do it if I'm in air to ground mode. If I'm in air to air mode, I can't select it. Okay, let's spin back around. Yeah, other missions you don't have that XP thing, right? So you just don't have something. If it hits you and you go boom, it's a missile. Yeah, that's very true. Lots of things go boom though when it comes to me. I must be a missile. I myself am a missile. Alright, let's try to get this guy locked back up. I don't think we're gonna. I think he got handled. I think he got handled. Yo, it was boxed. That was the. It was. I just unboxed it. See, I can't. I'm pressing the button. You can't see it because I'm using a button box. But look, I'm pressing the button. It's not boxing. Like, it refuses to box. So, do I got to press something else to get it to box? Do I got to change my harm's operation mode back over to TOO first? Let's do that. Right? And then the bam, or actually we'll go back to it. Look, I can box it there, but when I come back to air mode, I can't box it. Nothing happens. I can't press it. Yeah, it's boxed on the harm page. It was, and it still tried to do the override. It was. I don't know. I don't know the answer, but I can tell you that originally it was boxed. Please lock this guy. I would like to shoot at him. See? It's boxed right now, and now it's still doing the pullback mode shit. It's boxed right now on the harm page. Watch. If I come over to the harm page, boom, it's boxed. It's boxed. So I don't know what that's all about, because it is boxed over there. I guess we'll use it. Fuck it, we're here. I assume you have different buttons for firing your AIM 120s and harms, right? I should. Maybe not. No, it's the same because it's the weapon release button. It's the weapon release button. I gotta think about it now. I always thought it was weird in the F-18 that I pressed the same button for guns that I press for, like AMRAAMs? Because in the F-16 I have different buttons for that. So maybe I have something bound funny. We can find out. Let me try to stay alive. Try to stay alive for a second, and then we'll find out. Nope, we're not going to stay alive. Cool. All right, we'll look. We'll look. Because that's crazy. Like, I hear what you're saying. Like, box the thing. The thing's fucking boxed. If I press this button right here, that's my gun trigger, which is my second detent. My weapon release button is set to be fucking weird. Hold on. This is not correct. This is not correct. Let's clear that. Alright, there's that. There is no first detent on the trigger, right? Yeah, there's only a second detent for the trigger. Yeah, I know it's a shoot warning. We're trying to figure out the fucking instruments here. We're trying to figure out why I can't, like, why the harms are doing their weird shit. That's the thing. Trigger should fire air to air. Weapon release is everything else. Hold on. Is the what? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Because look, there's weapon release button. Is there an air-to-air button? Because that's guns. There is no first detent button. Yeah, your trigger's second detent. Okay, that's guns. So that should shoot air. Okay, I think there was a double bind. No, I know what happened. I know what happened. My first detent must have been bound to weapon release. Okay. Yeah. God, what a shit show. Okay. Ridiculous. That'll feel better anyway. Hope. Alright, before we spawn, we're gonna build a system of waypoints. We're gonna delete that one. We're gonna delete that one. Waypoint 1 is gonna be Ramat David. That's how we're gonna come home, and that's how we're gonna leave. Okay. Waypoint 2 is gonna be Bullseye. Waypoint 3, we're just gonna walk the whole front line here. 4, We'll skip that one. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is far. 11, 12. 13. There's 13. That would be easy. This is you must have 30 buttons to fire a weapon. Yeah, when you're in the air, harm pullback can be enabled as default, but it shouldn't launch unless you press weapon release. But your gun trigger, got it. Okay. Yeah, what happened is I think weapon release was bound to my first detent. So when I would go to pull for the AMRAM on the second detent, I would have to go through the harm in order to get there. I just changed that. Alt is here. That's what's here. Okay, so we have 13 with 1 being our landing spot. We'll save that. We'll call it new route. We'll come to Ramat David. Spawn back in for the 4 millionth time. He might just get it fucking correct. He might just get it correct. And then the rumor is if we come to the F10 map, we come to our self. We click on our self. I'm clicking on myself. There we go. What am I supposed to do now to see waypoints? Oh, I guess they're just highlighted on the map, right? Yep. Okay. They're all there. Excellent. So let's find a mission. I should be able to do it from here since we're in the jet. Let's move that so we can see. Parent menu, other missions, list missions. Let's see. Damascus. No. Destroy 1 building. Seed at there. That's waypoint 5 for us. So we're going to go 3, 1, 3, 3. Other missions. Dial code. 3, 1, 3, 3. That should set us up. That's waypoint 5 for us. Right? I got you. Off to work. Okay, man. Hey, have a safe trip home. Thanks for hanging out, Clickbait. Appreciate you. Get home safe. That's the important thing. Okay, let's unfuck the jet now. Now that all of that's done. Let's go through the 7 million buttons. Turn everything on. Okay, that's all set. I'm happy with that. We're going to go here. We're going to set waypoint. We're going to set waypoint 5. Oh, look at that. We got waypoints that work. We'll set our attack radar. That's great. We'll set our EW screen over here. We'll box on our HUD. We'll go data link on. Data link on. IFF is on. That's fantastic. We'll just come into air-to-air mode really quick. We'll set up the interrogation. We'll set this to EW. Sweet. We'll come back into our harms. Harm override is boxed. We'll just double check on that. We'll turn that up. And I think we are out of here. I think this game might be a bit more complicated than VTOL. Just a teeny tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. It's also more complicated right now because I'm trying to learn a new module. So that's never easy in this game. Why did you put yourself back? That's not what I want that to look like. Thank you. So many buttons. Can I join your Discord? Absolutely. If you type !Discord, you will get a Discord link that you can join with. Was the F-18 expensive? Probably. I don't remember when I bought the module. I probably bought it on sale. I try to buy all my modules on sale. Glad I looked and saw him. Probably all. I don't want to crash into him. Come on up. The water's fine. Alright, we're going to punch it. Here we go. Alright, off to waypoint 5 we go. We got harms in tow. F-18 is 60-ish, I think. It's either 60 or 80. I most likely bought it on sale for around 40. Also, I got into DCS back when you got 50% off on your first purchase. They don't do this anymore. They used to do this thing to where the first time you bought anything, you would get 50% off. and I bought a bunch of my modules that day. So I got a lot of things really cheap. So it's really hard for me to answer how much I actually paid for it. Because I don't know. I don't remember. And I probably got it cheap because I'm stingy with the modules. I had the F-16 and I didn't necessarily want the F-18, but I'm a little bored with the F-16. Not that it's bad, I just want to switch it up. Alright, we got harms. We fixed our weapon release problem. So there we go. No, 200 would be super crazy. I think the most expensive DCS thing's like 80. And it's usually a plane. Terrains aren't cheap either though. Alright, we got our harms. We've changed our weapon problem. Our button problem at least. So hopefully we don't have to worry about firing the harms at dudes. Well, they changed it to miles. So now when you buy stuff in DCS, you get like reward points. They call them miles, and you can use them for other things later. But it wasn't that long ago. But the 50% deal was in place for a long time, and they just recently changed it to miles. And I think that's a much worse system. It's great for those of us that constantly buy modules, right? Because I can still get like a good deal by using my points, but like I think it sucks for people that are trying to get into it. I think it'd be better if you guys had a 50% off deal. Alright, so that shit says harm again. We'll see. We'll see if I can shoot an AIM-120. Oh, we lost track. That SA-2 is after me. 2s are defended by 15s, right? Or should I be shooting at 2s? Don't remember. Eek. July 4th? I've had the F-18 for like 2 years. I've just never flown it. So it was not this July 4th, I promise. There was a sale not that long ago, though, for the Apache. I bought the Apache on sale. It was like 40% off. Where is that coming? Oh, I feel like we should be shooting at that. There it is. I see the smoke. Just trying to get it in the notch. All we gotta do is notch it. The notch in DCS is pretty strong. We should be okay. Should be is the key there. I guess we can shoot at those. Those aren't actually our targets, but we could try to shoot. We could try to shoot. We do have harms. We'll go target of opportunity mode. Class. Hostile. Box that up. We're going to turn into those guys and see if we can't get them. There's no way we take out this SA-15, but we're going to try. Ah. Come on, box yourself. Thank you. We're going to shoot as many of these things as we can and hope. And hope. Oh, I hate switching targets. We're shot at. We got to go. We're shot at. We got to go. Overcorrected. I'm gonna run out of countermeasures. That's gonna be the bigger problem. Where's the missile? That's also the problem. I don't see it. I don't see it, god damn it. Where are you? Cycle targets. Does the radars turn off over time? They can also shoot down the things that we're slinging at them. We've actually got an SA-8 right here, which we might be able to get a shot off on. If we're lucky. If we're lucky. We can't get handoff on him. So SA-15 was just like an unreasonable kill for us with 1 harm. There's no way that actually connects. There's no way that actually connects. I think that SA-8's gonna live too. Oh shit, we did hit some shit. Okay, hey, we might have got lucky. We got handoff. We're gonna fire these at the SA-15 if we can. There's another 8 down there. Alright, we're out of harms, so we're gonna get out of here. And there's a lot of baddies over this direction, so we're gonna be careful as we do it. Holy shit, it got spicy real fast over here. Come on. Can we single target track him, please? Something? Medium interleave on him? I don't know. So many things. I need my EW screen. I don't feel comfortable without it. It freaks me out when it changes. I don't feel comfortable without it. That's my pacifier. That's my security blanket, is being able to see that EW page. Come on, can we please scan over here? Alright, we got a ton of XP. But we're not going down. We're not going to go back. We're not going to go back until we get more. We're going greedy. We're going greedy. Let's change the interleave on that. We got to try to pick this guy up. He's close. He's close to us. He's like 20 miles. We should have no problem picking him up. There we go. Oh, we keep losing him. Keep losing him. He's doing a good job at breaking our lock. That's the issue. We're trying to lock this guy up right over here that we see. And we keep failing to do so. He's really close. This shouldn't be so damn challenging. But it is. And I'm trying to not fly back into those SA sites because that's just a bad recipe at the moment. But we track while scan. It's gotta be medium PRF right now. He's so close. Poor Taster says, go greedy. You know it. We're after it. We're gonna try. Oh, dude, there's so much stacked XP right now. We're gonna do it though. Be greedy. Do you start your open lobby in my time zone? Well, right now you can come join on this server. This server's not mine. This is the Faces of Death server. Is that friendly? Oh no, he's stealing my kill. Scumbag. This isn't my server, but for VTOL tomorrow we start at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So whatever time that is for you is when it goes down. It's 2 p.m. Pacific for me. Is that guy hit or no? He's hit. Okay, wasted missile. That's okay. Whatever. We got robbed. I bet you that was all. He's probably in here. Whoever's flying with us just robbed us. God damn you. God damn you. Yeah, it'll be 2 p.m. my time zone. How are we doing on fuel? We got 8,000 pounds. Let's circle back around. There's more targets over here. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, exactly. Same time each day. We stream different games though, so it just depends on the day. I really want to ditch War Thunder. I know why I do it, and that's the only reason I keep doing it, is because of why I do it, but really considering not doing it. Can you please lock? Is he locked? Okay, good. Considering not doing it. I hate to say it because I know a lot of people like it. I just don't have that much fun with it. Oh, that guy got splashed. There's no point in shooting at him. Alright, that guy got splashed. Alright, let's head home. I think these guys are going to be taken out, so kind of a waste of our time to chase them. We'll head home, we'll get landed. Or we'll attempt to get landed, and we'll re-arm. Yeah, War Thunder is free to play. Yeah, okay, that's 9 p.m. for me. I join you on DCS, but I don't have the game. It's too complicated. I'd love to teach you DCS. I'd love to help you get started. I'm no pro pilot, but I can pick it up pretty quickly. I could teach you the F-16 really quickly, honestly. I could keep you the fucking F-16. Like, one afternoon, you'd be effective in the F-16. The F-16 is not as complicated as this. This thing is gigantically complicated. Waypoint 1, heading home. Yeah, I think the F-16 is super simple. I would suggest watching Humble Bundle for what? For DCS? You don't want to do that. DCS is free. It'll never be on Humble Bundle. DCS, the base game, is free, then you buy the modules directly from them. You don't want DCS on Steam either. You want the standalone version. It's so much better. If you get the standalone version, you can trial each module. You get to like rent them to see if you like them. So it's really cool before you spend money, and then you can just wait till there's a sale. Yeah, you get two planes for free. You get P-51 and a Frogfoot for free. Just that's their dip your toes in the water scenario. The P-51 is a trainer. It's a trainer version. I think it's the D model. I could be wrong. Could be the T model, some shit. It's not the most combat ready, and neither is the Frogfoot. But it gets your feet wet. It gets you playing at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. And then they hope you buy modules, and everybody does, because those modules suck. But if you can find modules on sale, like right now some modules are on sale. If you can ever find the F-16 on sale, we're going to trim just a little. If you can find the F-16 on sale, I'll teach you how to fly the F-16. That's super simple. Not super simple, but much simpler than this fucking thing. Everything about this jet is like, micromanage me, please. I need you to do more. You're not doing enough for me. So, I feel like my hammocks is not bore-sighted properly. It's not aligned. Look, I look down. It's not aligned. I also don't know if, like, that guy R hates me in that position. I don't know. Oh, that's so much better. Kind of. I'm gonna have to find a way to prop up my track IR, I think. Okay, cool. We're just flying home. We're going to land. Yeah, and if you really wanted to get involved in a simulator for cheap, BMS is like $10, $5 maybe. I don't even know. BMS super cheap. I don't think your GPU can handle this game. What GPU do you have? I think you'd be surprised. I've ran this on older stuff. It is getting harder and harder to run it though, because it's just getting better and better. They do a good job. I recommend DCS to everybody. I really do. It's my favorite thing to do if I'm gonna play games, is to play DCS. Like really, I genuinely mean that. Like, even though, like, right now we're just flying, we have a long leg of nothing to get home. But, like, I really enjoy this. This is, like, the most relaxing thing. The way DCS is like, there's long portions of relaxing, fly the jet, and then there's really short portions of, oh shit, everything is hitting the fan and I'm terrified. And that cycle of those things keeps it really interesting to me. Like, this flight is going to be super simple, and then we're going to have to land this thing, and that's going to be a little bit more challenging, and we're going to have to focus just a little bit more, and then, you know, we'll be super good to go. It'll be really enjoyable. It's me, the guy who runs a 1050 Ti on VTOL. Oh. Sorry, but I try to remember as many names as I can. There's a lot of you at this point, though. It is getting hard to remember. 1050 Ti should be more than enough. I think War Chaser's on a 1060? Oh, 1050 might be stretching it. The thing with DCS is it's really CPU bound. But if you have a 1050, I'm guessing your CPU is a little old too. Yeah, DCS is super CPU bound. All right, we're 9 miles away from Vermont David. We can see it down there. So we're going to go ahead and kick her on down, slow her down. Not get confused by the runway this time. I'm even going to land terribly. I'm going to actually start aligning myself a little different. I'm not going to go in for any type of planned landing procedure. I'm just going to line this jet up, and we're going to not get confused by the offset runways, and we're going to set her down. Yeah, Ram's helpful, but not in like lieu of CPU power, you know? Compute is compute, and that's just the reality of it. RAM is helpful, but compute is compute. I don't want to take this runway. We're going the wrong way. I see this guy taking off. I'm trying to be mindful of that. I think we're gonna come over this direction and land on this runway. Or I just avoid all confusion and land right there. Kind of like that plan. Kind of like that plan. Avoid all confusion and just take the long one. You finished your pasta and I'm back. Oh, fuck, dude. Pasta sounds amazing. White sauce or red sauce? What kind of pasta did you have? I haven't had pasta in ages. I think I'm going to have pasta Saturday, though, so I'm excited. I have a really cool Saturday ahead of me. Alright, we'll get the gear down. Our flaps are in full. And we are just going to go hit that long leg. We're going to hit that long leg. That's going to be the game plan. Red sauce is better than white sauce? Oh, no, no, no. I'm a white sauce kind of guy. That's what she said. I love white sauce pasta. White sauce pasta is what's up, bro. But I do like a good vodka sauce. If we're going to go red, it's got to be a vodka sauce. All right, let's not fuck up the landing, boys. What do we think? Did we kick out the speed brakes? I don't know. Ooh, we're already fucking up the landing. Way off center. Way off center. This runway looks awful short, too. That's terrifying. Vodka sauce is bomb? Hell yeah, it is. We're way too high. Everything about this landing is bad already. We're going to try to bleed a little bit of altitude, and then I'll fix the AOA. There we go. We'll give her speed, and should be able to pull it right back up. Right back up. There we go. There we go. A little more. We're coming into the threshold. Not quite where I want to. Little more, little more. Speed breaks out. Nice and hard, but we're down. That's what she said. All right. Nice flares. Nice flares. Love them. See, when we're paying attention, we can land. I'm guessing this is going to be negative 5,000 FPM. What? FPM what? What is FPM? 37 or 87? What? You had vodka sauce for the first time months ago? You're like 700 years old. Hey, we ranked up too. That's why I like this server. You get ranked. We're an airman. We're no longer one of you peon first class people. We're an E2 now. Alright, we're gonna find somewhere to park. Rearm, refuel, hopefully repair. We did come down a little hard. We'll get new shit and new mission tasking, and we'll go out and try to get it done. Alright. I feel like we're listing to one side a little bit. We can put that speed brake back in if I can find the button. And we're just gonna park over here. Out of the way, hopefully. I don't want to impede anybody trying to get out of here, but I'm not really in the mood to go where we need to go. Who, me? Thought on the CPU? I don't know. 800 is worse than Ryanair? 800 what? I'm so confused. What map is this? Great question, Bravo. First and foremost, welcome to the stream. I think it's Syria. Let's see. I think we're in Syria today. Dynamic campaign. I guess the map is probably a better indicator. What was this? Yeah, it's Syria. We're at Ramat David. That's easy. It's the Syria map. All right, let's rearm, refuel. Menu, other. Oh, that's not it. Ground crew, rearm and refuel. We'll take gas. We'll take more harms. Just, I didn't want to have to go on harm runs all day today, but it just seems like that's the play right now because of the type of targets that are up. I really wanted to try to learn the JDAMs and the AGMs in this jet, but it's just the targets of opportunity say otherwise right now. 800 feet per minute. You beat the company that tells its pilots to do hard landings at a hard landing contest. Oh. You had to abort that landing? Nearly crashed into you? My bad. Stewie, what up, dude? I couldn't tell if it was you or Alt that was in there flying with me. Awesome, man. Okay, let's try to find us something to do. Because we do have all of our handy dandy waypoints. So, mission. Stewie's in there stealing my air kills. I'm kidding. He's providing air cover, keeping us alive. Keeping us alive. Alright. Where is... I think we have a waypoint for that. We do. What waypoint? That's waypoint 3 for us. Deed 4433 is what we're going to dial in. Mission. Dial 4433. Mission is already active. You scumbags. You scumbags. Alright, we're finding a mission. List them. We need some sort of... What? Do we still have an active mission? Oh shit. We still have an active mission. We gotta destroy SAM radars, SRs and TRs at that objective. Which was 5 for us, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. Alright, yep, okay, fuck it. That's what we'll do. I'm sorry, I didn't know that was the same target for you. Oh no, you're good, man. Do you. You're keeping me alive. So it's all good. Ryanair isn't bad, they're just a cheap company, so they're naturally going to do everything as fast as possible to save money. Bro, that's every airline. We're waiting on an armament from the looks of it. We'll request one more time. I want all these things.
Request refueling.
Request rearming.
Request rearming.
Give me bombs, bro. You too much in burner and you went on your adventure? Dude, do you, man. You're keeping me alive. No bullshit. You're keeping me alive. We're just waiting for new weapons. We're dry. We got nothing on the pylons over here. So, as soon as we can get something set up, we'll get out of here. Sometimes it takes DCS a minute to rearm you. We got our gas though, so now we just wait. Now we just wait. We can look though while we wait. We come to information. We're an E2 airman. We've leveled up. We have 2,000 XP. We need 2,000 more, and we're on a 1.5 survival rating right now. So we ended up hitting nothing but targets of opportunity. We didn't even hit our mission. We'll actually change our waypoint to 5.
Rearming complete.
That's it for me today with DCS. You were flying the Apache 4 hours before stream. You were trying out the UV radar mode. Oh shit, they're changing things on the Apache. They gotta stop. I'm trying to learn that jet, or that helicopter. Well, man, I'm glad you were able to jump in and fly a little bit. I wish I'd have known it was you a little sooner. I just said hi. I said hi. All right. We are going to kind of just take a right, and we'll jump on that runway, and we'll get the fuck out of here. We got our bombs. Let's see. They said rearming complete. I'm not trusting that. Stores says rearming's complete. All right, let's do it. Second radar mode. I barely even know the first. I don't even know the first radar mode. Who am I kidding? Barely my ass. I barely know anything about the Apache. I need to learn it. It's on my list after this. It's gonna be the thing that I focus on after this beast. So I'll probably fly this until October, and then I'll focus strictly on the Apache. Friend request. What? And research something. Careful, War Chaser bites, bro. He stabbed the last 4 people that sent him a friend request, so be careful. I haven't heard anything from my kid, so I'm guessing he's good. Somebody have a good night, man. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out, as always. Enjoy that shit. Somebody's got to get a song, too. Somebody, coffee. Not hard, don't listen to him. What's not hard? DCS? DCS fucking hard, bro. You moved? Oh, shit. Hold on. Big news, brother. We're going to have to hear about this when you come back in the next stream. Head out for tonight. But I got to know. It's probably exciting. Usually people move for exciting reasons, you know? Even if that exciting reason is some sort of fucking stalker. That's terrible. Laughing at your potential stalker woes. Fucking know it. Get our flaps sorted out here. That'll help. You know, one thing about this jet is as soon as the flaps are where they need to be, this thing takes off for itself. Like, it does a really good job at, like, just getting in the air. Like, you don't have to do much. Guess how many hours you got in DCS? Ooh, I'm gonna say... the question is, are you new? I'm gonna say 250. First own home after your studies? Dude, that's huge. 521. I was halfway there. What is beeping? What doesn't the jet like? The gear is up. No, it's not. Not. Uh-oh. We broke the gear? Is that what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The server's crashing. No. Priest, what up, dude? How you doing? DCS or the server is crashing. So, if you can still hear me, it's not me. It's not me. It's, DCS is lagged out. It's not me, I promise. It's DCS, damn it. It's DCS. Maybe the server will pick it back up. We'll see. Yeah, Pi, good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I can see the chat scrolling, so I know the stream is okay. 1361.4 hours. Yeah. Weird. My DCS might have crashed. No. Alright, we'll load it back in. I had issues connecting to this server. Oh, there's the crash window. DCS crashed. I have a Windows update that I need to do, and I think it's causing problems. Because I also had a hard time getting into the server when we first started. So, we'll restart it. You're stuck in space. I was stuck in space. We'll just restart it. It's all good. We'll just restart it. Sometimes DCS has this issue. I'm on the experimental Windows 11 build, so that also can cause problems for me at times. I'm not saying that that's what this is, but given the fact that I need to do an update, it might be. Come back in. Damn it though, there goes our XP survivability multiplier. Man, moving into your own home for the first time is really fucking cool though. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Lots of changes come with it, but it is a big deal. We're getting back into DCS, guys. It's loading back up right now. I miss flying the F-16 though. I probably won't miss it as much once I get a better workflow down. In the 18? I think that's the big thing. That's the right. Okay, alright, loading in. Man, who's coming to Friday Night Flights tomorrow? That's the real question. Who's coming to Friday Night Flights tomorrow? I try to point at Sir, but there are others that I can and will when the time is appropriate. What do you mean? What? What you talking about? War Chaser, you're gonna fly Friday Night Flights tomorrow? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 1,361 hours in DCS. Holy, go touch some grass. My God. I'll try to join. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The home ownership is nice, but more expensive than you thought. Yeah, I know that feeling. When I moved, this is my second house. And when I moved here, I really wanted a pool. And the pool has become more expensive than what I bargained for because since we moved in 2020, prices for everything just continuously go up and up and up. And I think my pool bill has gone up 3 or 4 times. So it has become more expensive than I'd like it to be to maintain the pool. Hopefully it gets easier though. But it's nice to have that independence. You know, you can have cereal for breakfast. The fuck is a pool bill? I pay people to come clean and take care of and maintain my pool. Like, yes, I could do it, but like, the pool's a little bit old, so sometimes things break and they come fix the things that break that I just don't know enough about and or have the time to fix on my own. So, cake for breakfast, exactly. Look, it's not frozen. We're loading in. This part, when it comes for me loading into the Faces of Death server, this step right here, this netsim post-start step takes a while. I don't know why. I think it's my latency to them. Yeah, man, so that's what a pool bill is. Like, I have a pool, and I don't know enough about the plumbing on the pool and the pump systems and stuff like that. So if it needs to be fixed, they come and fix it. I also am typically pretty busy, so they come balance all my chemicals for me once a week. I spot check them every now and then, but it's just something I don't have to worry about. But like that bill has more than doubled in 3 years. So if it wasn't for them like having the connections and doing the things that I can't do with the repairs, then I wouldn't pay for it. Like I can do the chemistry, I can do the cleaning. It's really the surviving of the equipment that I can't do. Yeah, it's a saltwater pool on top of that, right? So they take care of my salt cells and everything like that. So there's a lot that goes into it. How many hours you got in DCS? I don't know because I don't play on Steam. So I don't play on Steam, so I don't know how many, because it doesn't track them for me, I don't think. But easily a couple hundred, not 1,000. I'd say under 500. Somewhere between 2 and 500 is what I would guess. Alt's here in F18. That's what I would guess. Okay, we gotta reset a route really quick. That's the one thing that we've learned. I wonder if we're gonna get lucky though. Did it save? Fuck no, it didn't save. Okay. 1 is gonna be Ramat David. That's home. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the front line. We're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that'll do it. Save that up. And we'll grab our F18. See, it's just, it defaults to the A10 because it's alphabetical. It's just so tempting to hit go. But I don't have that module. Alright, we'll load up on our fucking, oh, that's an F16. That's the habit right there. I'm like, the loadout doesn't look right. That's the habit. It's just click F16. Alright, we'll load these up. We'll spawn her in hot. Here we go. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Glad to see everybody back with us, War Chaser. Initial setup is more costly than the upkeep. What, pools? Pools? It defaults me to the F14. Oh, interesting. Interesting. It always defaults me to the F10. Or the F10. The A10. The fuck. F10. Get out of here. Get out of here, clown. I hate these little buttons. I need to get a button box so I can put these on a button box down here. That. We'll come back into that page. That's super sweet. We arm the seat. Let's get the helmet on. Shabam. Helmet's on. Let's check my controls for flaps. Those look good. Alright, we have our AGM 88s. We're all set. At least we don't have to wait for anything. Let's go ahead. We'll go back to our map. We'll pick a mission. Zoom on out. We'll pull up our route info. We're going to say other mission, list missions. Is there any C5311? Let's try that. Other missions. Dial code 5311. Awesome. And that was at this point up here for us, which is waypoint 6. Set our waypoint 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shabam. All right, let's get out of here. We'll fix the rest in the air. Name it defaults you to the A10. Yeah, man, I gotta. Maury Celtic says, "Oh, I've missed this game." Me too. I haven't flown since last Friday. I love this game. It really is a labor of love for me. I can know it's a little complainy sometimes. It's a little bit of a struggle sometimes. But I love the struggle. Like, I genuinely love this game. I could just do this all day long and be happy. Did War Chaser misspell here? He's probably drinking. Drunk War Chaser. That's the next song. War Chaser's drunk. He's misspelling the words. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I gotta. A10's calling my name. I hate the jet. I do. In real life, I hate the A10. Not hate, but hate. You know? But it just seems like it might be a fun little mission in DCS to fly it. That's all. That's all. Alright, we need to, once we take off, we need to raise the gear, we need to raise the flaps, and we need to set up the IFF. So, those are the tasks that we have to do once we're up. Okay? Alright, good. We all know that. It's up to you guys if we fuck it up now. You're just as responsible as I am at this point. The only good thing about the A10 is the sound, I guess. I guess. Alright, gear up, Buttercup. I can feel them going up. Flaps up. Boom, there's our 120s. We'll hit this page. We'll set up our IFF. That's good to go. Back down to the SA. Bam, give me EW. That's on the HUD. Life is grand. Here we go. Gotta clean my shorts. What? Hold it against the whiskey. The misspelling? Is that what we're blaming on the whiskey? Alright, we're going to get altitude. And we're going to start heading in the right direction. I want to get real high up for this. And that's the game plan. We can also... oh, that's not the right button. Ha! Whoops. Where the fuck did that go? I wanted to close SRS. And I forget the hotkeys for that. But whatever I did. Okay, never mind. It was closed. Whatever I did was not the fucking answer. I just changed like windows. Alright, we are turning. Can't blame it on the chaser. It's the whiskey. Zinger! Zinger. We're burning through our fuel like this though. We're gonna cook some dinosaurs on the way. Set this up. Let's see, 60. Put it on a 4-bar. I just want to set that really quick. I don't want to have to keep doing that. We can come on a burner now. We'll ride this pony hard on the way in. Alright. The giant zipper. Yeah, man, look, it's got a really cool roll, the A10. The A10 has a really cool roll, right? Like, close air support's cool. And I feel like right now in DCS, my close air support options are the Apache, which is great, but I just don't fly it by myself. And I got to figure out how viable it really is to fly by myself. And then that's it, right? I can do close air support in these aircraft, the 18 and the 16, but that's what the A10 is designed for. So I feel like if I add the A10, even though it's not my favorite jet, but if I add the A10 into my repertoire, then I end up in a situation where I can kind of diversify how I'm playing DCS a little bit more to make sure that I'm getting the most enjoyment I can out of it. You know? That's the gist of it. That is the gist of it. What is our actual mission? Let's figure that out. SAM SRs and SAM TRs. Retract and search radars. Guys, was it a pleasure. I'm out for today. Have a good rest of the stream. I wanted to sleep early today, but that went differently. Well, Stewie, thanks for hanging out, dude. Genuinely. Glad you're here. Glad you got to hang out. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Good luck with the house stuff, dude. Good luck with the house stuff. Alright. I wish I had a better indicator. Oh, we're 40 miles away from the waypoint. 40 miles out. We're going to climb just a little bit more. I want to do this much closer to that 30,000 foot range, I think. Maybe even 35. We're going to get real high. That's what she said. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. If it was the 70s, possible. We're going to get up here as high as we can, I think. Well, not as high as we can, but just quite a bit. And then we're going to give these explosive telephone poles as much beef as we can as we launch them in. We'll make that soy. We'll do what we can to fire at these. Alright, we're coming into 30 miles here, which should be a pretty okay range. I think these are the targets that we're actually after. I hope. Search radars and track radars. Where is that? All the way over there, huh? It doesn't really line up with what our mission is, though. Our mission seems to be more over this direction to the right. But it doesn't necessarily, I mean, these sites might not be perfectly lined up. Plus my waypoint could just be wrong. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. No! I need a quick air to ground mode button. Not good. No. No. We're losing situational awareness now. No. Alright, we're in burner. We gotta pop out. Come on, do the thing. I can't. Oh, I gotta get soy again. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna take this shot. We're 17 miles out. We're gonna hope it works. Oh, we can't. We missed. Nope. Ah, missing the buttons. Come on. I hate this change target button. It searches so slow. The F-16 is nice because you can just slew it and highlight it. This is just a game. There we go. Of click it multiple times until you get lucky. And it ends up on the one that you want it to. We're going to do that. We're going to fire these off and just try to get as many of these taken out as we can. And if we get lucky and get enough kills, maybe we'll complete the mission. Fire one more over here. Those should be pretty good. We're going to peel off. There's a lot of heat over here, so we're actually going to decommit and recommit. The A-10? A flying tank? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We are going to decommit and recommit to the air game. What we're going to do, because I don't want to get shot at by these SAMs. I don't want to have to evade. So we're just going to decommit and recommit and try to take out some of these air targets. We actually only have 9,000 pounds of fuel. So we are going to watch our fuel too. We got about a 50-mile flight to get home. That's something that we got to keep in mind. 50-mile flight. It's not long, but it's long enough to where if we don't manage it, we can be hurt. Gabriel, can I do a barrel roll? At this altitude, it'd be kind of hard. We can just do an aileron roll. Whee! But to do a barrel roll is going to cost energy. Do any of you guys have the two-seater in VTOL? Yes, I have every aircraft in VTOL if you want to pair up. Alright. I don't think we completed the mission, but we did kill some stuff. But how greedy do we get? Do we take our XP or do we go after some of these air targets? How greedy do we get? We got 9,000 pounds of fuel. You can do it, right? You just have to fly up. Yeah, you got to fly up, but I'm only going like 360 knots. I don't want to, and I'm about to try to engage in an air fight. I'll bleed a lot of speed. Look, we can just do the thing. I got fat legs. They're in the way. As you're close to the barrel rolls, you're going to get. My leg is actually in the way on the right side. My legs aren't that fat. I'm just fucking around. I don't have super fat legs. That'd be funny if I did, though. The T-55, the Tomcat, the H-94. Yeah, man, I have them all. I have all the VTOL aircraft, so if you need a co-pilot, you just tell me which one you have. And I'm more than happy to fly with you. Especially during Friday night flights tomorrow. Alright, all these guys are low. They're helos. With that being said, since they're helicopters, we're going to head home and we're going to collect our XP. We kind of did a job. We did the job we came here to do. Yeah, I have them. Honestly, a lot of people that are going to come to Friday night flights tomorrow will have them. You'll very easily be able to find. Oh, shit. We were going to go home. But now we might have to assert ourselves into this battle. I need the range to drop on my radar. The game is taunting me now with all this XP too. Come on. We're like right over this guy and I can't get the radar antenna down fast enough. Can't get it down fast enough. It's 5 miles in. Let's see, we got AIM-9s. Let's see if we can see him. We might be lucky enough to see him. See him, we can just fire at him with AIM-9s. I don't like the knob I have my range for my radar on. It makes it a little difficult. It doesn't move as quick as I'd like it to. We gotta go medium interleave on this guy. Where could he be? He's supposed to be right off our nose. There we go. Switch back to 120s. Can we lock him, please? I'd like to get this kill. Oh shit, thank you for the follow. Can't you bore 120s? Probably. I don't know how though. That's the problem. The problem isn't the weapon systems. The problem is the pilot. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the things that we do around here. We do them bad, but we do them nonetheless. Alright, hey, there we go. Target of opportunity. We are deep in enemy lines, though. Like, deep.
Altitude.
You haven't forgotten how to... Oh, you've forgotten how to bore sight the 120, or to fire them just in, like, Mad Dog mode? Yeah, I don't know shit in this plane. This is my learning experience plane. Okay, we are deep in enemy territory, like deep. It's nasty down here. Those are all those circles are threat rings for Sam's sights. We have 2 AIM-9s left. We got to get home. We've taken out some targets of opportunity. We've got to get home. We want to collect on this XP, and we're gonna be greedy on the way. I can't help myself. It's what I do. We're hunting for greed. We got 7,000 pounds of fuel left. Not a lot. Not a little bit either. I think the more I play this game, I think you can't know whoa. Oh, I think what you're trying to say is you can't know everything, and if you don't play it, then you kind of lose that really quick. That is exactly true. This game is a use it or lose it kind of situation. If you're not constantly playing it, then it can very easily like slip, and you can lose it kind of quick. On an SDT track, we got our AIM-9s. We're gonna chase them down. We're gunning with our burners on here. Alright, we're gonna chase him down. We're gonna sling these at him. We're gonna try at least. AIM-9s are selected. I'm gonna come out of burner. No, I'm not. We're gonna keep chasing him. We're gonna keep chasing him. I want this kill. I want it. I'm greedy. Alright, there's 2. Let's get away from him because I've had these helicopters really fuck me up. And we don't need that to happen. We got him. Alright, we're coming out of burner. We're going home. We got no weapons. We got no weapons. That's it. We got no weapons. We just got to get home. Can I play a horror game? I don't really play those games, man. The only games I really play are flight sims, to be honest with you. I play the occasional, like, Guild Wars or Elder Scrolls, but it's really mostly flight stuff, my guy. Alright, Servant War Chase, you're going to go to bed? Alright, bud. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I've done some Tabor, which isn't really a horror game, and Into the Radius, which is scary for the first 5 minutes. But horror games don't really do it for me. I've never been scared in a game as an adult. Like genuinely, truly terrified. I remember being a kid and having Resident Evil, like the first Resident Evil, like actually gave me nightmares, kept me up at night. I felt like throwing up. That game was really bad for my health. And I've never felt that way as an adult. I've played some things up and I've goofed off a little bit for horror games, but it's not something I really enjoy. Because they're so obviously fake. And that's the problem, is I've done enough, call it high stress stuff in my life that adrenaline for me is really hard to get, like an adrenaline hit. It's really hard for me to like pick up a dopamine rush. And I think that's the thing with horror games, is like people get that adrenaline hit out of them. And I just don't get it. Like, I don't get the adrenaline hit at all. Plus, like, in a horror game, I'm like, dude, I would never open this fucking door. Like, that sounds really stupid. Like, if I was in this situation, I'd turn around and go the other way, you know? So it just, I can't suspend my disbelief with a horror game. Yeah, a little bit of it's played up. A little bit of it's played up. VR changes it a little bit too. VR can make it a little bit more believable, but again, after an hour of being Into the Radius, it wasn't even adrenaline inducing anymore, right? So like, it's just gonna wear off on me. It won't even be enjoyable after the first few minutes. It's really hard for me to get a dopamine hit out of games. That's why flight simulators do it for me, is they're so complex. Like, I have to manage so many things, right? But like, and the gratification is different. Like right now, we just not only delivered harms and got shit done there. I still don't think we hit the proper mission area, but we got some kills with harms, and we got some air-to-air kills, and now we're about to go home, right? So like, the jet is starting to come to me, right? I'm starting to figure out how to fly this beast, right? So like, that's the dopamine hit. That's the instant gratification, is every time I fly, I can see it get better. And like, that gives me a bigger dopamine hit than a spider with fucking human arms does. Like, that's very clearly not a real thing. It's a struggle. I've ruined my dopamine receptors, if you really want to know. They don't work the way they should. And I seek adrenaline in very many ways I probably shouldn't, like dangerous ways sometimes. And as a result, horror games just don't do it. Oh, sorry, I'm adjusting my headset and I'm flipping you guys all around in the track. Alright, is this Vermont David out here? Yep. Sweet. Sweet. I think we're going to take the same runway we did before, just because it worked. It worked. It was a good plan for us. So, I think that's what we're going to do. It was kind of out of the way from everybody else, too. So, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, my dopamine receptors are really fucking broken, bro. Like, they really are. Like, most people, when you go to jump out of an airplane, are nervous. I am not one of them. When I jump out of airplanes, I chuckle like a child. It is. I've never been nervous when it comes to stuff like that. I love the risk factor, right? It sounds crazy, but the odds that the parachute might not open actually like get me fired up. It's wild. I used to ride a street bike, and I would do I used to ride a street bike, and I'd do all kind of like stunting and all kinds of shit like that because I just needed, like, riding a motorcycle wasn't dangerous enough. I had to find ways to amp it up. Oh, I didn't hate skydiving. The skydiving is a fucking blast, but it's not exciting the same way it is for other people. Like, my wife and my dad were fucking terrified. And I was just like, ha 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 ha. And everyone's like, dude, you're not scared? And I'm like, no. Like, not even a little. Like, not even a little bit scared. And if the parachute doesn't open, like, cool. Like, let's throw the fucking reserve, you know? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing jumping with a parachute? Let's put that motherfucker on in the air. It's that type of stuff, man. I gotta push it more and more and more. It doesn't work well for me. Everything I do has to be amped up risk. And I try to mitigate that now because I'm a parent. And I gotta make smart choices for my kids, obviously. But it's not what I would choose for myself. Not by any means. Alright, we gotta give this thing some gas. Too much. Too much. We might scrap this landing and go around. Let's see. Nope. Nope. We did slam it down though. Alright, crosswind. No, I don't think so. It didn't feel like a crosswind. It did feel lopsided, but for a minute I thought I had an asymmetric loadout, but I've shot everything. I just got a little sidetracked talking, I think, and my grip on my stick wasn't how I usually land. But that's actually my secret. Like, I don't really grab a hold of my stick. I barely touch my stick. Like, I use just like 3 fingertips, like at all times. Even like when I'm in combat, like I don't actually put the stick in my palm. I barely wrap my fingers around it, just enough so I can press the buttons with my thumb. No, I got super slow and unstable. I had a bad slope. It wasn't good. Nothing about that was good. We're gonna pull over here though. We're gonna rearm, refuel, and we're gonna get back in the air. That's what we're gonna do. We'll check that mission, because I still don't think that we've successfully completed that mission. We'll set the parking brake. We'll kill a speed brake. Let us get new stuff. Yeah, we're landing at about 50% fuel. That's something to keep in mind.
Request refueling.
All right, let's see where we're at in this mission.
Request rearming. Copy.
No active missions. Cool. So we must have completed it. Lots of rudder. No, it wasn't. There probably should have been. I didn't even have my feet on the rudders, I don't think. I don't remember. I kind of zoned out. I do that sometimes. Sorry. Sorry, I do kind of zone out. It's a weird thing. All right, do we have that marked? 5. 5131 is what we're gonna shoot for. Dial code 5 1 3 1. Got it. All right, now what is the actual task? Missions active. Same thing. Search radar, track radar. We need to kill one of them at 5, at waypoint 5 for us. So we'll punch that in. Down here. Waypoint system's down here in the F-18. We just changed the number over here. In this case, it's 5. Alright, do we got weapons yet? Nope. We're gonna request that again. It seemed to work better for us last time. Although I think they are refueling us right now.
Request refueling.
David Dude's back. Snake Venom, how's it going, bud? Oh, it's going well, man. We're actually staying alive today, right? We're not doing what I wanted to do. I really wanted to come in and learn a different weapon system in the F-18. But the mission had just started, like it just seemed young. And there's so many surface-to-air missiles out there that we're just kind of doing a bunch of seed stuff. It's not clear enough for us to go in there with some other weapon types. So we're firing off some harms. We're getting stuff killed, and we're actually landing and coming back. You know, we're doing better than before, and that's like the big thing. Is the jet's starting to come to me, starting to not fuck it up as much. So that's huge. Yeah, Snake Venom stream was dope. Yeah, I really wanted to learn the... Oh, my track IR says it's paused, but it's not. There we go. I really wanted to learn Mavericks and JDAMs today, but I don't feel comfortable enough with the state of the surface-to-air missiles to tinker with my head in the HUD, or my head in the cockpit right now. So I know Mavericks and JDAMs on the F-16, and it seems relatively simple on the F-18. I was really hoping to just expand, but at the same time, I'm getting really good reps on the harms and the just the air-to-air and the navigation and everything F-18 related. So it's not like a total wash, you know?
Refueling complete.
Your mama's complete. Fucking give me weapons. Give me weapons. Yeah, I popped in the Snake Venom stream earlier, man. It's perfect. I had a really laid back work morning, so I was like, oh shit, he's streaming. I'm like, let me pop in and say hi. And drop a follow, which I did after the stream, unfortunately, but it's there nonetheless. So that was nice. Nice to hang out.
Rearming complete.
Watch somebody else learn the F-18, you know? I think the best part was that the chat was good. His chat was popping off like usual. Chat's really what makes it happen for all of us. So chat was popping off, and then it's just good seeing somebody else go through the process of, you know, learning a new part of the weapon system. It's always nice to know you're not alone. Yeah, I am an embarrassing skill issue. Like, it's just the way it is. So yeah, it's cool, man. I think it speaks volumes to like what the Faces of Death community is about, right? It's not about putting a bunch of pilots with 10,000 hours into a hyper realistic, you know, and that's really cool. It's that's why I don't know. I'm enjoying flying here. I'm enjoying hanging out in that chat. I'm enjoying the Discord. It's because of those things, you know. It's not like I'm a part of other Discord DCS groups, and I never fly on their servers or with them because it's just so goddamn intense. Like, I'm not gonna brevity code things. I'm not gonna sit here and follow military procedures. Like, I understand why some people find that fun, but this shit's a game, bro. That's all it is to me, is it's a game. I don't find that fun. I find this fun, though. I find getting XP fun. I find trying to accomplish a bigger mission fun. It looks like this guy's waiting on me. This is probably alt, if I had to guess. I think he's still in here. Yeah, that's just how we do. You know, I like to just chill. I don't need more military shit in my life. done enough of that. Are we rolling? Let's do it. I'm gonna punch it on him. As soon as he goes, I'm gonna go. As soon as he goes, I'm gonna go. It's on him. It's his call. It's his call when we get this shit show off the ground. There we go. Make sure my flaps are okay. It's up to him. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. That's not you? Oh. Oh, you're in here, though. I wonder who that could be. We have lost them. There we go. Very nice. Alright, off to our waypoint we go. I wonder who that is. Slow on the gear. Make our nice little turn. We'll give this thing some gas. We lost them. Oh no. I don't know where they went. That's okay. If they're flying with us, they'll figure it out. This is the first video I've ever watched your channel, and I just like getting a subscribe to your channel. Dude, that's awesome. Subscribe, man. I appreciate that. We just chill around here. Like, honestly, like, I don't take this serious. I just try to have fun. We try to be inviting and encouraging to new people. If you're new to VTOL, if you're new to DCS, if you're new to flight sims, this is what we do, man. We just chill. Laid back. These games are intense. More fun to just have fun with them. Can I please get an STT track? That's all I want for Christmas on this guy. Give it to me. Give it to me. I don't think he's too close. I should be able to get it. I should be able to get it. Okay. I keep clicking off of him. I still don't know the radar perfectly in this jet. It is not the easiest thing for me. One of the things we got to get better at. One of the things we got to get better at. We will try to get this shot off though. And then we'll go do our seed mission, damn it. That's really what we're here for. We're not here for this air-to-air stuff, but we'll take it. You can quick lock with the nose wheel button. That's down, though. That's how you undesignate. Hold on. That's the undesignate button. I got him with this button. I want to get him in STT, though. I don't like that big yellow brick coming at us. Kind of got me scared. We're going to wait just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't like that he can maybe use this hill. No. Alright, we're gonna maybe bail on this. Alright, that missile's out. And we're out. We're gonna turn. We're gonna get out of here. Alright, he's damaged. He's not dead. Those things are fucking beefy. He's damaged but not dead. He might end up dying, but we're gonna save ourselves. What up, Liam? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. For those of you that don't know, we're also streaming over on YouTube, so we do a dual stream. So, some of you guys are like, who the fuck's Liam? Where did he come from? That's where, right? Give Liam some respect. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you felt the need to say, hey, what's up? I like that. I love you chatters. I like the chatters, man. I like all of you, but it's cool. Like, chat's the best part. Chat is the best part. All right, we got that kill somehow. surprisingly, we did. Come into there. Kick this into air to ground mode. Grab our harmony harm. Class hostile. Alright. Grab our harmony harm. Set up our E-dub over here. And let's see what we can find. We're 46 miles away. So we got quite a ways to go until we start to get in range. You actually had a question. Are you using head tracking or VR? Right now I'm using Track IR5. I don't really like DCS in VR. I don't enjoy how difficult it is to read things. And I even use like a Pimax crystal. But then like you take such a big performance hit in VR that I don't play DCS in VR very much. I'll play IL2 in VR because I think it actually performs better for me. And then I play VTOL in VR. But head tracking, Track IR5 for DCS is what tends to work best for me. That SA2 has some shit to say to us. I don't really appreciate it. What do we have there? That's 36 miles. I don't know. I don't think that's what I'd rather shoot at right there. Where is that though? So we have nope. There's a 0% chance we hit this. There's a 0%. We're gonna send as many harms as we can at this SA-15. I really don't think that we're gonna hit it. I mean, these things tend to really shoot stuff down. But if we send enough, we might actually get lucky and be able to hit it. And honestly, we'll fire one of the search radar. That would be a really big kill if we could. You just invested in a head tracking, but I'm disappointed. I can't tilt my head past 90 degrees. Oh, you gotta change your curves. I don't put my head past 90 degrees either. Like if I'm here, my head's not past 90 degrees. I'm looking at the very top edge of my monitor. Same. This 180 degree turn is the very side of my monitor. So you just change the curves on the head tracking to be more drastic. It takes a little bit of time. I did not. I joined your stream. I was in there for maybe 40 minutes before you bounced. So I don't think I saw you use them. Yeah, I don't think I saw you use them. I'm going to try to, if you stream in the mornings like that, I'm going to do what I can to make more of them though. Because that's like perfect, like coffee time for me. You know, I just get coffee and I get ready for my work day. So I intend to be in more of your streams, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know enough weapons. What is their designation? Are they GBU what's? Help me. Alright, we're heading back home is really what the game plan is. We're heading back home. We're gonna pick up these targets of opportunity on the way. Yeah, track IR can be tricky. Like, to be honest with you, I don't even like my curves right now. Like, my curves are okay, but I don't like how it's feeling. I do need to adjust them. Holy shit. Okay, these guys are way too close. No, they're not. I'm sucking with the radar. Hey, mission complete. Land to claim rewards. Why don't I just do that? I'm sucking with the radar. No, the output, even on the highest sensitivity, DCS limits the in-game head movement. Dude, like, I'm like, that's 180 degrees. That's more than 90. Yeah, that is stop, but that might be track IR stopping it. I have hard stops set on my track IR, so it's tough to tell. I'm not getting Windows sounds, I don't think. They're basically decoys that saturate the... Oh, shit. How do I use those and how do I get them? That sounds cool as shit. I'm going to have to look those up. Or just come to your stream next time you use them. That sounds super helpful. Alright, we're going to turn so that we can start heading home. We've been in burner a little bit more this flight, so we are kind of ripping through fuel. I'm not hearing Windows notifications, but I wouldn't trust anything you hear. You're getting the sound from two different computers right now. Because I'm running chat on a different computer because I removed a plugin from OBS on this computer that was causing problems. So like I got a bunch of like RDP stuff to pipe through. Actually kind of complicated. So you could hear Windows from three potential different sources. You, me, and me again. Yeah, I'll have to look at that decoy thing. That sounds amazingly awesome. Countermeasures are something I need. They're in the air-to-ground tab in the loadout. It's basically just fine, drop them towards the enemy. Okay. Oh, I think I did see them. I think maybe you zoomed in on one of them at one point in time, because I remember seeing something fired off your aircraft that had little winglets and looked a lot like an AGM-161 in VTOL. That could have been that. I'll have to give those a shot. Do I have them actually on right now? If I come to air to ground in loadout, oh no, it's got to be on the loadout screen, huh? There's no way I have them here. Oh, have to look into them. That sounds super cool. Yeah, I'll take all the F-18 help I can get. I'm running a little low on gas. Not terribly low. This thing doesn't drink the same way that F-16 does. The F-16 drinks like it's War Chaser. You know, that's the gist of that. 12 of them, holy shit, that's a good loadout. Damn, those are going to be perfect for seed. My stores are almost empty. If we look down here, we have two AIM-9Xs. We can see them on the wingtips. And we have one AIM-120. Charlie. Look at you learning how to read the instruments. In DCS, a game you refuse to fly for no apparent real reason, other than you smell like flowers. War Chasers jam. Alright, oh man, I don't want to pick this guy up. We'll see what he does to our friendly over here. He's coming in here. We also got a friendly in the area. So, if we can let them handle it, we'll let them handle it. We've completed our mission, so I want to get home. You gonna make some more YouTube videos? Yeah, absolutely. Working on them right now. I got a really cool one that should be out this weekend about flight sims in VR that don't require you to go buy extra gear. Right? That's one of the complaints that we hear a lot, is that flight sims are expensive. And it's not an invalid complaint. Flight sims can be very expensive. So there's a couple really cool flight sims that you can play that you can use your VR controllers. So I got a video coming out on that to help people just get more involved in the flight sim world. I got another video coming out talking about the Crystal Light and if it's worth the money. Working on that one. I don't know when that one will be out. I also have I got to do one on my Skull VR gun stock that I have. I have the index version, so I got to do a quick shout out to them. Skull VR sent that to me for free, not in exchange for anything, but I feel like I should at least show you guys what they've been working on because I love that gun stock. I love it for the Quest, but I literally complained and said I wish I had it for my index controllers, and he was like, boom, done, I'll make it for you. So yeah, I got some stuff like that coming out. Some people in the community have asked me to do some BMS content because they want to learn BMS. So I just need to be able to sit down to do some BMS content. Been a little bit busy. So that's some of the stuff that's coming down the pipe right now. That was fun taking off with you. My joystick's still not working. Oh shit, that was you? Hell yeah. What up? I haven't heard of the headset, but I know the stock. The old stock. So I have the Quest 3 stock. I have the Quest 3 Skull VR stock that I already did a review on. But I have the index controller one, which is super cool, which I want to just show you guys. Because if I had the problem, some of you might have the problem. And honestly, I'm just really excited about, you know, being able to share some other flight sims for you guys that don't require you to have a bunch of gear. I also have a beginner, like a beginner gear video kind of that I have kicking around in my head that I want to work out. I get asked a lot my opinions on certain flight gear. So I think I have what I call like the perfect beginner packages. I kind of want to make a video explaining that stuff. Even though like all of that's out there, it seems like a lot of you guys ask me. So I'd like to share my thoughts with you. So like that's coming out. I also have another VTOL VR 1v1 with Twix that I'm editing right now. And this one's going to take a while because I'm doing it a little different than the other ones, because Twix, if you don't know, was like a top ranked player, like in the world. He was like top 5 in the world for competitive VTOL. He's actually won quite a few competitions, and so I feel like his video deserves a little bit different type of format and care to it, because he's got a lot of really good things to say to help you guys with your VTOL PvP. So that's coming out too. Oh yeah, Skull versus ProTube. The ProTube MagTube I don't like it, but I have an Index Skull VR stock, and it's really cool. So I had this stick for 15 years, 1 week. Hell yeah. The kids broke it though. Yeah, I believe that shit too. I believe that shit too. The takeoff was good. Then you went haywire. Is that you right here? Who's this?
Altitude.
We're gonna crash when we land. Please don't kill me. I have XP. I have XP. And I need it. The disrespect in this server. They have me ranked as an E2. The disrespect. God damn it. Disrespect. Oh, you left. I hope you're not trying to land with a broken stick. The disrespect of calling me an E2. How dare they? Last time I was an E2 was, fuck, almost 20 years ago. Yeah, so like right now, I'm barely even touching my stick. Like I actually use like the side of my finger on the fingertip and my thumb pad. That's it. I don't have it in my hand. You spend like $200 on sticks? How cute. We overshot that. How cute. I don't know how much money I've spent on flight sim gear, and I'm afraid to answer that question because then my wife might ask me that question, and then I might be divorced and homeless. So we're not gonna answer. You're an E1? You're still on the first rank? That's okay. More gas. I keep coming in off kilter here. Is there drift correction in the 18? Because there very clearly is a crosswind. I'm losing my HUD off to the side. Is there drift correction like there is in the F-16? Alright, let's go speed brakes out. Oh, we're slamming down again. Whew. We gotta stop dropping her in the pocket so hard, you know? That's the only real downfall to the landings that I have, is I'm cutting the throttle too soon. I'm cutting the throttle too soon, and we're dropping her in the bucket real hard, you know? But that's what has to change about my approach with the F-18. I'm sure there's other things, but I gotta drop them down. The first one is on rank. Yeah, E1s. E1s. No shame. This guy land with us. No shame for the E1 game. E3, Airman First Class. We're leveling up. Yeah, I cut my throttle a little soon, and we're just dropping it in kind of hard. The good news is this fucker is meant to land on the carrier, right? So it's got robust gear. We can slam it around, you know? Like, it's not a big deal. If that was an F-16, fucking tiny little feet on that thing would have snapped in half. We would have been in a fiery ball. Yeah, your wife learned not to ask how much your photography gear is? Oh, shit, I know not to ask that question, my guy. Jesus. I've been looking into cameras because I want to get into some stuff, and goddamn is the answer. My wife doesn't ask her about my flight sim gear or my VR gear. I think it's a mutual understanding. I have a really good system in place, though. Really, she can't ask, but I mean, she could, but shit. We took off with our brake on. That's excellent. Yeah, we got robust gear. Why our home insurance policy got high? Yeah, dude, for sure insure that shit. Yeah, my wife and I do I don't want to say allowance because it's not really an allowance, but we just do a thing where each of us keep a portion of what we make into our own account. And it's a don't ask, don't tell, spend it on what you want kind of thing. So all my flights and stuff comes out of that. And well, she doesn't ask because it doesn't matter what she thinks. Just like whatever comes out of her little fucking frivolous money, I got no business to. You know?
Request rearming.
Your photo gear is worth more than your house. Dude, I fucking believe it. I believe it. I've worked close enough with photographers and videographers enough to know that that stuff gets mighty expensive. Mighty expensive. We have another seed mission. Let's go and take it. Let's ride this out, you know. Mission. Oh, my eye itches, bro. My eye itches. 4, 3, 1. Bam. That's coming back to here, which is waypoint 5. This is right where we just were. Right where we just were. Other missions active. Yep. Right where we just were. We got a SAM search radar. We just got to take out one thing. These have been lucrative missions for our XP today, so I'm not mad at them. We got a rate to rearm and refuel. Let's see who this is next to us. Which one of you freaks? One of you freaks is following me around, cyberbullying me in the F-18. Which one of you freaks is this? We should be able to find out. It's Alt. Go figure. Awesome. I love it. How much longer do you think I'll be on? For about another 50 minutes. We end at around 6, bake. I try to do 4 hours a day when I stream. I feel I can't work anymore, at least not right now, so I don't have any income, so I'm frugal. But even if I have money, she knows shit will be taken care of before I buy extra. Yeah, same. That's it too. Is like, my wife knows that too. Like, my responsibilities always come first. Trust me, we don't put a lot aside. But it's one of those things where it just accumulates, right? So if I wait it out for 4 or 5 months, then I end up with really cool flight sim gear. But I get to buy new shit like once every 4 months, essentially, if I want it. So I'm just slowly building the cockpit more and more and more. Like, I have my mid-range VKB stuff on my VR rig, and then I have my high-end, like, Windwing stuff on my sim rig. We're waiting on that rearming and refueling, ladies and gentlemen. It's not my fault. It's their fault. We're almost done refueling. The ground crew's fucking sleeping on the job. Yeah, responsibilities always come first. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ground crew is lazy, bro. These motherfuckers. Refueling complete. Say it. Something. Come on. Wiggling over here. I'll wiggle my flight surfaces with you. A wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Look at all. He's already got harm. He's already got weapons. Come on, bro. The flight crew chooses him over me. I think he's sleeping with the crew chief. The only thing that would make sense. We're gonna ask for this again. Give me stuff.
Refueling.
Bouncing in the seat.
Rearming.
Copy.
Give me
Refueling
weapons.
complete.
No shit, refueling is complete. Now rearm me. You like to refuel in air? Ground crew takes too long. I know, but I need weapons. So I had to land anyway. And my refueling in this jet is not good. Not good. I think I'm in the minority on this. I find it harder to refuel in the basket than I do with the overhead boom on the F-16. I think refueling with the overhead boom
Rearming
is
complete.
really easy. Not really easy, but easier than refueling with the basket. All right, man, we're out of here. Let's actually take the brake off. We didn't do that last time. Yeah, I think the boom is a lot easier. Bro, it's the ground crew. It's the ground crew. Blame them. I wish there was a horn. You should jump in front of me. I'm just going to be a problem. Because I'm looking this way half the time, right? I'm looking over at chat and shit. I'll take the right side of the runway. Cedric, what up, dude? How you been? What's been up? The stream's lagging on the YouTube side. All the data looks good on my end, so I can't make that better. I can check it in a second. Just to double check, but if that's the case, the YouTube folks should come over to Twitch. It's more fun over here. We'll check it in a second. Let me get lined up and out of Alt's way so he doesn't start beeping his horn at me. You know? Alright, we're actually going to waypoint 5. Can't have him beeping his horn at me. Alright, let me check this screen real quick while we slow it. YouTube seems to, it says excellent connection to me. So YouTube's saying everything's excellent, bro. You lined up? Alright, I'm gonna punch it. Let's do it. Our flaps aren't where they need to be. We're fucking up again. Yeah, there's a different delay on each one. It's not 15 to 20 seconds. It's like 3 to 5 seconds. I think it's 3 to 5 seconds on YouTube and like 1 to 3 on Twitch. I forget. Alright, let's go kill stuff. Twitch is a little jerky for me. Oh, well, first, thanks for saying hi. Welcome to the stream. Sorry that it's a little jerky. Twitch is telling me that it's getting excellent bitrate. I'm keeping an eye on the bitrate. I don't know. It could be me, but OBS is also saying that the right amount of shit's coming in. I don't know. I just know what my OBS settings are on the delay. YouTube might have changed it. I also have it to not process things in real time so that it's supposed to stream a little smoother. I don't know. School, oh my god. Wait, I missed that. School gambling on good teachers. I didn't catch all of that. I believe you. Twitch is only when you pan your view really quick. Okay. Alright, enough with the fucking craziness. Negative Ghost Rider, stay crazy. The coffee's fucking kicking in, eh? That's what we do know. Targets of opportunity? Do we take some kills here on our way? What do we think? I love targets of opportunity. We're gonna shoot at them before they shoot at me. Do. Looks like you're hitting some pretense action. Yeah, this is, ultimately it is pretense. It's the Faces of Death server. These guys are fucking awesome, and I love what they're doing with their community. So I love the mission itself. Like, it's a lot of fun getting that XP and just having a reason to come back to the mission over and over. But the guys over here on Faces of Death, they're running one hell of a community. So I'm trying to hang out here as much as I can, just because I like what they're doing and I like the people. You know? That's the real thing. I like the people. I gotta look at strategic DCS. Is that the one that's pretense but like hard mode? Trying to learn the F-18 too. I don't know the F-18 for shit. I main the F-16, so. Right now, the struggle bus is a real bus that we're on. It is a real bus. We picked up that guy over there, but not this guy? Or does Alt have him on like a data link track? Is that what it is? Why can't we pick this guy up? Fine. Pick him up like this. Is that not an enemy thing right in front of me? It looks like it. It looks red. It looks red. Looks like we should kill it. I don't know. That's definitely a baddie McTaddy. That's who we wanted. Uncaged, please. Uncaged, please. No, do it. Oh no. Okay, we're in a bad spot. Personally, I don't like it. We're gonna switch to our 120s. We're gonna come over to this guy. We'll get the shot off here. Then we're gonna go ahead and find a way to be safe, and we'll recommit. We'll end up recommitting, and then we'll get back into the mission. Not really pretense. It's PvP, hard mode, and awesome. I don't PvP much. Not something I find enjoyable. But maybe one day. Devs make all the difference in the world. You know, if you're doing a good thing for your community, it does make all the difference in the world. Correct? The answer is yes. He's just got distance on us. I really am worried about that guy. This guy's a little farther out, but I'm really worried about that guy. Really worried. We might turn in. This guy's coming at us though. So I don't know. I like PvP in other games. This game I feel like I just die 24/7. Yeah, the only PvP I've played in this game, to be honest, is let's say 15, huh? Is on Growling Sidewinders server, and I just don't enjoy the airquake idea. I really like flying missions. I find that to be the most enjoyable DCS thing. Alright, we'll get that notched. We'll abandon our air fight there. We're just going to dump all these countermeasures and try to defeat these missiles that are flying at us right now. Oh, I lost sight of that missile. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's, God, there's so many air threats. I was going to say let's stop screwing with the air threats, but I think we're going to have to get them. Strategic DCS does nothing like Airquake, so is it mission based? It's just all the jets are players? Is that, or all the aircraft are players? Might have a repeat of last fight. God damn, I keep missing Cedric's mission or messages. I feel bad. You haven't seen him in a while. Keep missing them. Yeah, I'm a big like mission fan. The Airquake stuff is just not fun. To me. I'm sure some people enjoy it. I did not set up anything in this jet. Not good. Alright, we are going to take this shot. If we can. Oh shit, we overshot like crazy. Where is this target? Handoff mode. These are not the targets that we're after, but I think we're going to shoot at them. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that either. I hate how we switch in this jet. The mission is to capture the entire map. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I might have to look into that. That sounds pretty cool. I like that type of thing. Can we get the handoff, please? Thank you. See ya. These are not our targets, though. That's the problem. These are not the targets we need. These are not the targets you're looking for. Actually, might be. My waypoint is almost certainly not precise. Almost certainly not precise. It would be semi-fun to do both red and blue with missions and maybe whitelist so you don't have dicks that only go after players. Well, I mean, players are the problem, right? Like, the whole point is to destroy the enemy team. So, like, they're your targets. I respect that. I'm cool with that. It's not my typical style that I play, but I get it. It doesn't bother me. Alright, we're gonna turn out over here. Try to take care of these guys. Or at least help. Try to help. There's some AI units if you're outnumbered, but that's the only time. I could see that being real fun if you, like, not organize necessarily, but just have a friend or two to fly with so that you can, like, take time with some, like, strategic advantage, you know? From the mid, let's get a range wall scan. Why can I not get this guy locked up? Come to me, get yourself locked up, please. I would like to shoot at you. Hey, our arms are doing their job finally. Mission complete, excellent. So we're getting places. We're getting places. We're figuring this aircraft out. That's helpful. Can we pick him up, please? I'm gonna have to switch to heaters. Switching to heaters. Why won't they uncage? Thank you. Oops. No. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Alright, we'll get away from him. Every once in a while, Faces will jump on the red team in here and lets people try to get him. Oh, that's cool. Is he a pretty good pilot? I would assume he is if he's taking the time to build all of this. Yeah, I could see, like, PvP being fun if there was, like, some mission-based stuff like that I could get on board with. That SA2 is just giving us all kinds of PTSD right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. Famous last words. Turn in here. We'll try to get this kill. Try is the operative key word. My guess is we're gonna lose the track. What is that noise? Master caution. What is happening? My luck, we're gonna run out of gas. Come on, please scan just a little higher. We're not gonna be able to lock this guy. Come on, crank the antenna up. I don't like my antenna button. That's what I'm learning the most. Can we please pick him up? Alright, I'm bailing. I don't like this engagement anymore. I don't like this engagement anymore. I'm bailing. That's part of the battle, is just knowing when to get out, I think. And I don't like what I'm seeing. So we're just going to kick on the burner and go. Strategic DCS, they have all the detail in the wiki. It's a little complex at first, but worth learning. I'll give it a look, man. I appreciate the recommendation. I can get down with something that's like, that seems like that. It's like a capture the map kind of thing. That could be a lot of fun. We're gonna do all we can to disengage from these guys. I don't like how that was panning out. It's renewed your love for DCS. I've yet to lose my love for DCS. That's why I'm switching to the F-18 right now, though. For whatever it's worth, I feel you on that. I main the F-16, but I just feel like I've flown it so goddamn much that I need a change of scenery, and that's what the F-18 has to offer right now, is just a change of scenery. So, trying to get that in to keep it fresh, you know, stay in love with such a good game. I'm having to learn the F-18 specifically. Oh, ooh, so it's good to know both then. Yeah, the Viper, everything makes sense, and everything in the Viper is easy. Like, the Viper just does the job, right? Like, the Viper flies itself, like, as far as systems go. Like, I don't have to think about the Viper. But this damn thing, I gotta consider all the stuff. It, like, makes me work. And I don't exactly understand all of it, or understand why it needs to be so complex. But it is much more complex than our friendly Viper. It is clunky, yeah, I agree. And like, just to get IFF running, you gotta go through a pretty hefty click dance. You know, you gotta set up different pages, all for IFF. Like, bro, the Viper, okay, TDC left, bro. You know, TDC left, hit the scan, it comes back any other color than green. Fucking kill it. It's easy. Easy. Not this thing. Come up with 8 different things you gotta do. And then and only then will you get a chance. I also don't like the AMRAM indicators. You know, like firing AIM-120s in this, I don't like how it works. Alright, we're gonna leave that last guy. I don't really care. I don't really care. As long as he doesn't turn around on us. Okay, see, now we got problems. Who that be, though? Say 2. Okay, we'll unlock that dude. He's dead. Let's try to get home. We're running low on gas. We've completed the mission. We've got bogeys in the air. Dude, HST pod for the win. I agree. So I'm learning the harms here, and I can't say I enjoy them. Like, I only know how to fire them in target of opportunity mode because that's the most like mode, right? It's the most similar mode to firing them in the F-16. The F-16 with the harm targeting system is super simple. It's free. It's an easy weapon system. So it's a bummer. Set TACAN and ILS and you'll see more in your HIMICs. I don't know that I want to see more in my HIMICs. I'm already a little overwhelmed by all the things in my HIMICs. What would I need to see? What do I want to see? Just like waypoint stuff? Because I can already see my waypoint in the HIMICs. ILS seems only helpful if I'm landing. I can't use kneeboards. I can see enemies from miles away. Oh, I might have to explore this. Using the F-16 TDOA with wingman to triangulate targets is damn great. Yeah, the data link's amazing in the F-16 for sure too. What if I do? Pac-Man? What are we flying today? What up, Atlas? How you doing? I'm flying the 18. I have to look into it. I have to look into using the instruments on the F-18 a lot better in the future. I'm really like task saturated, just trying to understand what I do understand about it at the moment. Like, all the tips are definitely helpful. I just gotta like dig into it a little bit more. I feel really overwhelmed by all the data that's here though. And I'll have to scroll back through chat after the fact and read all of that because it is scrolling super fast for me. But I do want to get better. You're not supposed to look into some... I adjusted my headset. That's the problem. My ears hurt. I'm wearing a fucking headset for too long. I typically wear earbuds. This guy's on my ass, and we might actually have to do something about it if he doesn't fuck off. We might have to turn around and do something about it. Oh, there he is. He's over there. We're outside of what should be a detrimental range, and we're pulling more distance on him. Have you turned on auto IFF? Yes, I have. Is this video sponsored by Thrustmaster yet? No, not at all. Winwing can sponsor me any day, though. That'd be fucking sweet, too. Yeah, auto IFF's on. I still don't like it, though. I don't know. I just don't. I only don't like it because I'm used to how it works in the F-16. Right? Like, that's all. I feel like it's slow. Like, in the F-18, I feel like it's so much slower. I can just tap the scan button in the F-16 and get my answers. So, I don't know. I just feel like it's slower. And it might not be. It might actually be more efficient. Yeah, just TMS left. Exactly. I said TDC, but I meant TMS. Too many acronyms. That's what I don't like, too, is, like, you go from, like, you know, DMS, the display management switch, to the center control switch or whatever per airframe. Like, come on, bro. Just standardize the fucking acronyms for me. Help me, you know? I'm running low on gas. I'm getting low. We're getting low. I left the server, but I had a great deal of fun with the harm chucking. It was fun. We were completing some missions there, man. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you jumped in and flew. I was on SRS. I don't know if you were, but we could have chatted. Server restarting in 45 minutes. Hey, good time. Yo, what up, fans? Thank you for the follow, my guy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Climbing the follower chain. One follower at a time. We are forming a cult. It's a digital aircraft cult. Somebody will have to drink the Amaram, and it ain't gonna be me. But I really want to look. So I'm really learning this jet to get a refresh, like on DCS, because it's just like I fly a lot of BMS too. So between BMS and DCS, it's like, oh shit, like you're just grinding away on the F-16. But with this, it's like a quick refresh, and it's more versatile. Oh shit, what is that? We got a super chat coming in. What plane has your favorite warning tone sounds? They all drive me nuts. Honestly, the P-51, because it doesn't make sound. Right? Like, give me a warbird where it's not going to give me a warning sound. It all drives me nuts. Thank you for the super chat, my guy. I appreciate you. You got to simmer. You got to simmer, Atlas. You're always coming in here making it rain, brother. Yeah, I have SRS running all the time. I have been having problems with it, so it might not work, but I do have it going. Yeah, that's called strategy, having that same mindset to ask for help. Oh, okay. I am. You guys are deep in a convo I don't know shit about. Yeah, the warning sounds are a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. All right. It's 2,000 pounds of fuel, just making sure we're not in burner. We're going to start descending a little bit. We're 11 miles out from Ramat David. Going to get in and land. It's been locking up for me too recently, but golden for 10 years. Interesting. Yeah, it seems like if I go into the SRS program, it recognizes my keybinds, it recognizes my microphone, but once I am launched in the game, even though that the SRS server is connected to the current game server, it's not transmitting. I just changed the setting. I think a setting got overwritten where, like, when you press the radio button, it auto PTTs it. And I think that got overwritten and disabled. So I hope it's fixed now. But I think that's what the problem is. There's always a problem with SRS when you try to use it. Yeah, turn them down in the F-18. I know I can turn the warning sounds down, but I'm so already not good situational awareness in this jet yet that I don't trust turning them down. I do turn down my RWR in the F-16. I also like the RWR better in the F-16. This fucking thing is massive, bro. It's so big. Like, that's what she said. Like, why does it have to be so goddamn big? And not in a good place to see. Put the RWR right up here, you know?
Altitude.
That's what I want. Yeah, SRS has been good. I'm also on Windows 11 on the experimental build, and I really think I'm having a hard time with whatever updates they're pushing. I might have to reinstall and go more stable. Yeah, you can turn the RWR down in almost every aircraft. In the F-18, there's a couple different volume settings, if I'm not mistaken. There's like the RWR one, and then there's one for other, like, generalized volume. All right, we're gonna come down with our flaps. Flippity flaps. Left control, shift, and escape. Oh, interesting. That is just the overlay hotkey, but if that fixes it for you, that's super interesting. I think mine was a reinstall in a fucked up setting. Because you know how like you can set SRS to like, you have the keybind to like change the radio. So like let's say I want to select radio 1, but then you can also have a push to talk keybind. I think what happened is I like mine to be like the radio button is also the push to talk button. And that way you just press like radio 1 and not only do you select it, but you talk on it. All right, we overshot that like crazy, so we're actually gonna land on this runway over here and hope it's clear. We're gonna hope it's clear. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's try this. I feel like my drift correction. See, I think there is a crosswind and my whole fucking pitch ladder's jacked up. And I don't know if that's an F-18 problem, if that's a me piloting problem, but I want drift correction. Oh yeah, it's actually super fucking windy. We should land on the other runway. We're gonna do that. It's so windy. How much fuel do we have? Enough? It's so windy, it's just blowing me sideways. We're gonna land on the other runway. There probably is drift correction. I just don't know about it. That's so windy that way though, that we're gonna land on the other one. Try to make life a little easier. That was wild. Like I couldn't see shit. My AOA indicator was jacked. My pitch ladder was jacked. I still can't see anything. Look at the wind blowing my HUD all over the damn place. Where is it? We gotta turn sharper. We're awful close to the ground. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna go up and around. The wind is fucking me up. The wind is real crazy right now. So we're just gonna reset. The wind is real crazy right now. Holy shit. Okay. Ooh. We'll just re-engage, focus, and slow down. That's all. God dang. That wind is wild. We have the fuel, so like we don't have to rush it. We really don't have to rush it. Well, I don't know what is happening in chat, but we're talking about the YMCA and training. What the hell? What the hell? Your parents rock climb and hike often? I hike. I don't rock climb though. Alright, let's spin this bitch around. We've been really blown off course. Alright, alright. I am so sorry for this approach. Things have gotten out of hand. They were going so smooth, but this has been a tricky situation. I'm getting this thing back home. The wind is wild. Cendric's having a hard time in the current waist classes. And does he wrestle? Does he wrestle? Is that what the thing is? Cedric, do you wrestle? Is that why you care about your weight class? Or you just want bigger guns? Alright, we gotta try to settle this in. Oh, you're getting bullied? Hey, you know what? Weight class doesn't matter if you kick someone in the dick. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit hurts no matter how big you are. Problem solved. No rules in a street fight. No shame in stopping a bully, brother. Just kick him in the fucking dick. That's all you gotta do. Easy peasy. No weight class necessary. One swift kick to the wiener. Oh, it's not the school you're at? I see. Alright. After all that, we're a little bit lined up, but we're coming in hot as fuck. I don't even know if this is the same airport at this point. It is. I think we're just coming in the wrong way. Coming in. Let's get the brakes out. No. Please don't miss again. I don't want to go back around. This is not the best way to land, but so be it. Navy plane. Navy plane. Unless he's huge and you're kicking just rolls and not the big. That was the best advice you've ever heard? What? Just kick him in the dick? Dude, that's all you gotta do. Ain't no rules in a street fight, bro. Enough. It doesn't matter how big you are, that shit'll drop you. Punching somebody in the ear, I don't give a fuck how big you are there either. Get hit in the fucking ear and tell me that shit doesn't hurt. Same thing with a nose. Get punched in the fucking nose and tell me you're not crying, bro. Trust me. I'm all about fighting dirty if you need to. That's like ground hand-to-hand combat shit. If you're fighting by the rules, you're the loser in the fight, you know? One swift kick to the dick's all it takes. I'm also scared of not having proof that they hit me first. Fuck it, who cares? Why do you need proof? Why do you need proof? If one of my kids came to me, this is from a parent's perspective, and your parents probably feel the exact same way. This is from a parent's perspective. If my kid came to me and said I was bullied at school, so I kicked somebody in the dick, I'm gonna believe my kid. Period. Like, I know who my kids are. I know that they're not instigators. I know that they're not out there hurting people. I know they're good-hearted people. So if they come to me and they say, hey, like, I got in a fight because I was bullied, I believe them. I believe them. There's no reason for me to not believe them. So that's just something to consider, is that, you know, without, like, your parents know who you are. So who cares what other people say? Defend yourself, bro. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Happy Thursday. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday Night Flights. You guys are all fucking awesome. Thanks for hanging out. The Faces of Death server is the shit. This was a lot of fun. We had a lot more success today than we had last week. All right, we're starting to get this plane down. We're starting to learn things. We're starting to make sure that we can fly and complete missions. As Alt said, this was a ton of fun. Let's go ahead and see where we ended up. All right, we slung a lot of harms today. We just fucking threw a ton of harms. Look at this. All right, we made it all the way up to E4. That's huge. We picked up about 8,000 XP today. And we have a 3.7 multiplier going in next time we come back. Right? So we're on a streak, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's super, super huge. Damn, it is over already. I know. It's wild, man. So to all the new people, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. To all the old people, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys for being here. Everybody that came in to fly with me, thank you. I appreciate that. Everybody that came in to help me with the systems in the F-18. You guys are the shit. Cedric, hey, man. Life's tough. You got to be tough, too. Don't worry about what people think. Your parents will believe you. Wolf, you have a good night as well. I appreciate you all. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Get your VR headsets charged. Charge your controllers. Let's get this thing ready. We got some flying to do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We got some Friday night flights to go. I think my mouse might have just died. All right, boys and ladies, if there's one of you out there, you guys have a good night. We'll see you all tomorrow.